What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Commander vs. Series Season 19, Episode 8. Justin Parnell, John Suarez, Stephen Green, and Jeremy Knoll.
We really got to do more episodes per season. So every time you can be Season 19, Episode 19.
I mean, we could just do that. I mean, it's not like there's like this defined thing. Like Season 19 could just go on forever, much like the year 2020 will probably go on forever. Did you know we're only in June?
Yes, but just remember, when it gets to Season 20, then we have to do 20 episodes.
Y'all remember two years ago in March?
I do.
Oh, man.
Anyway. With kids knows that March was a year long.
Yeah, it really was. I feel like every month this year has been a year.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're still at home, but we did just recently take a trip. Stephen, where did we go?
The Arena of the Arbitrary.
Yep. Or
the Rand Harmonicon.
Or the
Susan Sarandon.
Or the
Coliseum of Randomness.
Or I don't know which one wasn't said.
Yeah, back on you. Yeah,
Randomonium.
I think that's what John said, right?
No, I said Rand Harmonicon.
I said Randomonium. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Everyone who goes last is always like, which one did we not say?
Yeah, it's true. I usually make myself go last or first. It's one of those two. Anyway, so last week we spun randomly. By spun, I mean we clicked the random button on EDH Rec to each randomly select a
did
commander.
The most work he did the episode. Clicked a button.
It's true. Clicked a button. So each of us have been randomly assigned a commander. And I have to say, I'm significantly happier with my selection this week than I was last week. I can tell you I'm not playing Samurai Tribal this week.
Oh,
that's a shame. That's a shame that you weren't playing a superior tribe this week.
Should have just run it back.
Yeah.
I'm not running it back. Now, I do have Samurais in my deck, though.
Oh, you have Changelings. I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
I do have Changelings. And in fact, so I'm playing Morophon, the Boundless.
Yeah. Could have just run back Samurai Tribal.
I could have run back Samurai Tribal.
He has a sub theme.
I mean, I got a couple of Kamigawa cards in the deck, you know. And that is because who wants to guess what I'm playing from this card?
Rebels.
Close.
Mercenaries?
Close. I'll give you
Nightmares.
A hint. Snakes?
I'll give you a hint. It's all of those things. Because I'm playing Tribal.
Okay.
That's what I've played Tribal, and John punished me.
Yeah, we're going to be playing Tribal. I think this is a different. We're trying to go into a different angle than Steven has gone, and a different angle than our friend Tomer at Commander Clash has gone. Even though I did consult him for this deck.
Let me be honest with you. I'm playing Mercenary Informer.
He's the Morophon master. I don't think you are, Stephen.
Well, I played it just because you were playing more fun.
That's fine. But my deck is filled with Changelings. And, of course, in addition to Changelings, I have a kind of a tap-untap theme for the whole deck because I have a lot of lords and things that tap stuff. So to tap stuff, we have Cryptic Gateway, which essentially if I tap 2 Changelings, I can put any creature in my hand on the battlefield. Then when things are tapped, I've thrown to the God Pharaoh, kill everybody a bunch of damage, and untap everything.
I like that.
Untap everything. I have Quest for Renewal, which untaps everything on all of your turns. Untaps all my creatures, not everything.
Okay.
It's not quite Seedborn Muse. Doesn't get on my lands. Still pretty good. So we have a bunch of tribal synergies for basically every single tribe that you could possibly think of, and then some that you wouldn't normally think of. Thanks, Modern Horizons. So, John, you are also playing a commander that's been released in the last year.
I am. So I was fortunate enough to get Anje Falconwrath as my commander for this one. So for those of you who were at Command Fest DC last year, or 3 years ago, depending on how long it feels for you, I played a friend of mine and coworker's Anje deck quite a bit. And I had a blast, upgraded a little bit throughout the weekend, and playing another updated version here since we've obviously had several releases since last December. So the best card in the deck, without a doubt, is Bone Miser. So every activation of Anje, you're going to get a creature either mana or you're going to draw a card, which is pretty good. Allows you to keep going. I'm not playing every single Madness card ever printed like I was back at SCGCon, but I do have some good ones. I have Angie's Ravager, which is one of my favorite Madness cards.
Yeah, I like that one.
And then I have the other Bone Miser, if you will. It doesn't give me card advantage, but it does kill all of you in Glinthorn Buccaneer.
Yeah.
So Glinthorn, whenever I discard a card, each of you are going to take a damage.
I don't like that.
I don't like it.
I got to pitch a Madness card to Angie, untap it, deal 1 to all of you again.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it. So I've got some sweet cards in here. Some cards I don't think I've played in a very long time that I hope I can get a couple of you with. So we'll see if we can get there.
Okay, Jeremy. Now you have you drew the mono black
Yeah.
commander from EDH Rec. So
I did. So I have Shirei. She's a caretaker. So obviously this is a pretty kind of a self-explanatory deck. If you read Shirei, you want creatures with power 1 or less generally, and you want ways to sacrifice them or put them in your graveyard somehow, and then you want something to benefit you for having creatures die and come back. So we've got a bunch of 1/1s that have a little bit of value attached to them in some way, shape, or form. We have several sacrifice outlets, and we have some payoff cards for
that card
entering and exiting your graveyard. So it was a fun story. It was actually like a couple days after we spun for the last episode. I was participating in Olivia Gobert Hicks' stream where we do Paper Commander over webcam, and the guest was Erin Campbell, and she was actually playing Shirei Shizo's caretaker. Sorry, and I was like, you know what? I just got this. I'm going to ask her to see her list, and she sent it over to me, and I was like, well, there's a couple of cool cards in here I've never seen before. Do you mind if I just play your list? And she said, I would be honored. So this is actually her list. So I wanted to make sure people knew that.
So you brought a ringer, like Justin did last week.
Yeah, full ringer.
yeah,
Okay.
see how that worked out.
I don't believe that there's any infinite combos or anything in it.
Oh, well, that's good. At least you don't have any.
Who has infinite combos?
Oh, who knows?
It might be me.
John
I'm
usually
playing,
blames me even when I don't have them.
Well, you're notorious for them. So
I'm not
playing,
notorious.
Yorion, the Sky Nomad.
Now, Steven, that's going to be rough for you because you're going to pay 3 to put that in your hand this week.
Yeah, I'm not.
all companions.
I'm playing as my commander.
But it
so.
has companion.
It has
on it.
companion,
You have
that's
to
how
pay
it
to put
but
it in
I'm
your
not
hand.
playing as a companion. So
But it has companion.
I'm going to
on
play the
board.
Big Bird. We got all new cards really here. We got a Thassa Deep Dwelling. I thought that might be a unique effect to have in here,
unique.
By
Yeah.
unique, you mean not unique.
Not unique, that's true.
Alright,
And
cool.
then
guess
we
your
got
next
some
card.
Modern Horizons card. Yeah, guess the next card.
Soul Herder.
No.
The E word card that I can never remember the name of.
Ephemerate.
This one
Ephemerate.
is going to be Watcher.
Okay.
Or
Watch it for tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah.
That's
It's
a
very-
great card.
Yeah, it's going to be quite good, especially with Thassa. And then the third card was a Soul Herder. You
So-
did guess it, but it was
so-
out of order.
So you had Soul Herder ready, and then I
Yeah.
guessed, and you're like,
Yes.
ah, switch to the
No.
bottom.
Watcher was definitely
No.
in my hand. When
That's
you said
definitely
that.
that's definitely what happened, Steven.
He just wanted to make you look like a fool.
Yeah, he did. He got
That's what
me.
it
You were
was.
one. You
Not you.
guessed it, but you were one card off. It's not my fault. So I'm gonna be blinking some stuff.
That's very much the
Um,
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. If you guessed it, I'm going to give you $1.
Yeah.
Is it 3? Nope, it was 5. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
I
got me,
really
Steven.
did have the Watcher in my
Uh-huh.
hand. This is the
Sure,
roll.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure you had it in hand.
Yeah, in a
okay.
hand.
Steven's like, all right, guess which card? And he's like, I'm like, Soul Herder. He's like, nope, it was this one. Oh man. All right.
Yeah.
So
So I'm gonna blink stuff and then get an advantage from it. And maybe if I have 4 different permanents out, I can loop them.
Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
Oh, maybe you can.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't think about that beforehand, but we're here now. So here we go.
Okay. Well, so this is the part of the show where we tell you how we're able to accrue points every episode. And in theory, and I haven't checked that Kyle's put this in, but presumably there'll be a point screen up here to tell you the way that we're able to accrue points. Ta-da! There it is. Anyway, John, you are now in sole possession of last place. However, you did get 3 points. You went 15 to 18. You killed someone with commander damage.
I had 3 points and I dropped to sole possession. That's ridiculous.
Yes.
Recount.
Mm,
Continue. It's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah. You were in sole possession of last place last week. I just didn't bring it up like that.
Yeah. All right.
But then you died. You died second after Steven to Jeremy, even though I tried to save you.
You didn't.
Speaking of which, Kyle didn't put the point on for the save that I got last week. So
That's everything
sounds right to me.
Yeah, working as intended.
no.
Play it as
So
it is.
Play it as it lies.
we're not
There we
going
go.
to play it as a
Yeah, no, we're playing it as it lies. We already have.
If Kyle just doesn't add something,
That's-
No,
We're at the mercy of
no.
Kyle.
Listen, there are no recounts here. We're not doing it.
So
Justin, I'm sorry. I forgot you were here last week, so that's what it was. I'm sorry.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I was only here to get second place and to save John one time. So since I actually have more points, Steven is in sole possession of third. Steven got 2 points from last week, went from 17 to 19, got first blood, and got 1 point for dying brutally to John.
Yeah. I'm sure this week I'll just get attacked by the people to my left and my right until I die again.
That's
That
true.
is how the game of Magic works.
I'm not to your left or your right, Steven, so keep that in mind.
Trying to form some alliances across the table here. I see.
I'm not trying to form an alliance. I'm trying. You guys always pick on me. The two
Yeah,
of you
that's
right
right.
here. This one.
Listen, you
I'm sure
bribed
Justin
me.
would say the same thing.
You bribed me, and I hit you with it. That's what happened.
Jeremy, this show has been formed on the backbone of me trying to form an alliance with Steven and then just getting betrayed at the end. And I keep doing it.
That
So
is
just let
true,
me do
too.
it. Just let me do the thing that I always do. Is try to form an alliance with Steven and then him breaking it off at the last moment and completely screw me over. Okay.
He very much is the Wile E. Coyote painting the tunnel,
Yeah.
and then you like,
I should
yeah.
run into that tunnel. Yeah. So I got 4 points. I got 3 for getting second, and then I got 1 for saving John.
That's not on the
That's not on the. No, we're not
There's-
seeing that here.
It's
My
I can
copy.
just say I had
on there
points
now.
too. Yeah.
No. My copy of the record doesn't say
Yeah.
anything about that point.
Steven, you don't have a copy of the record. I'm in the sheet. I'm the only one in the sheet.
Playing it as it lies, Justin. That's the
not playing it as it lies.
terminology we're using.
I went from 16 to 20. I'm in second place.
He's got 19. Let the record show.
I don't have 19. I have 20.
I'm pretty sure the record does show that you have 19.
No, the record shows that I have 20. Technically,
No.
it's 20.
He is the one who gets to enter into the record.
Oh
Nope.
yeah, Steven? Yeah. All right. Hold on a second.
Now all of a sudden he has 50 points.
1 save.
Kyle, go delete that right this minute.
20. Well, I got 20 points. In fact, Steven, you have 4 now. 4 points. That's crazy. John, you're not in sole possession of last.
Hey, I like it.
Hey, I'm going first.
Yeah, we're gonna go reverse turn order though.
Nah, I'm in sole possession of last with 4 points.
Anyway,
That's what the record shows.
Jeremy, you've won your 4th video in a week, which I'm just now seeing. You have 23.
His 4th video in a week? That's a lot.
We've done 7. John's won 2, Steven's won 2, Jeremy's won 3.
Okay.
4th video in a row.
Third video in a row that you've won. You won. So you have 4. You got 4 points from last week. You went from 19 to 23. Hope it feels good.
It does. I don't expect
Well,
it to be
listen,
flat. Yeah.
If you would just stop them from taking me out of every game, you wouldn't lose to them.
I did. I stopped John momentarily, and then he couldn't defend himself against Jeremy despite my help.
And
Yeah,
the,
that's after I got pummeled.
and the
I
win
couldn't
with
save you.
and the win with Rael was hard fought off of the back of Justin not having any resources that
Oh,
turn.
listen, there's not been a better win on Commander Versus than the punch. The punch heard around the world.
All right, Kyle, do we have point screens?
Yes. We've got point screens. I believe we have 6 this go around. So first off,
Yeah, swamp. And they even got the right ones. Swamp and plains.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's good.
That's
Name
good.
more iconic duo. It's true.
Yep.
That's good. That's a high quality one.
Next.
He just cuts the lemons. Look, sometimes all you have is a big 6-mana 3/3 with no relevant text.
Hold on.
It's
Let's
just-
talk about the picture of this lemon. That's not
Yeah.
a lemon. What is that?
It's a lemon.
That's a long lemon.
No.
Steven. Steven, not all.
It never matured into a lemon.
Yeah, well, you can't make lemonade with that. There's a little bit right there. Look at that. A little
That third
drop.
piece there's a little bit. You can.
Yeah, you get a drop.
Squeeze it out.
I don't know. That looks like the ends of a bunch of lemons.
Anyway.
I think that's a lemon. That's a single
Anyway.
lemon.
Next.
Name a more iconic duo.
The Mill and Justice Library.
Jesus, this one's mean.
That's good.
Oh, that's good.
Ghostly prison propaganda. People really latched onto that.
They
All right, all right. Let's see another one.
I'm out of here. Nothing to see here.
John declared his intention to attack Steven, and Steven immediately started making tacos.
It's over with.
All right.
Immediately. All right.
Next.
The rotund one. Commander damage for 10 on life. That was quite the nombo.
I
Yeah.
never had a chance. His first attack was for like 800.
You did have a chance. You just didn't have to cast that. It's just because it didn't do anything.
I
Yeah.
didn't. That's the point. I didn't have anything else to cast. If you just didn't cast, I didn't do anything. I was out.
Nothing would have been better because you at least could have bluffed something.
Mm-mm.
I feel like that fish is just the shock on that fish's face is good.
Yep.
All right,
Thanks,
one
the
more.
rotund one. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
We got one more here.
Okay.
Oh,
I
good.
swear to God. Oh my. Okay. Someone, I do not remember your name, immediately posted on last week's episode when I was like, traditional mill stuff doesn't stop Ulamog. You can't stop it with like anti-mill cards. And then someone was like, well, you could play Eternal Scourge and you could play Mist Hologryph. And I'm like, are you serious? Every time.
Get some
I'm not
advantage.
playing those cards. I'm not
Get
going
some
to do it.
advantage.
I won't do it.
Well, then don't complain when your
won't.
library gets exiled.
I won't do it. Anyway, that was a good one. Very appropriate.
I do like that one a
That's
lot.
definitely how I feel. Okay. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready to get my Morphon. Mighty Morphin Morphon Rangers.
Yeah, let's
No
do
one
it.
has to follow up
Not
with it.
acknowledging it.
Mm-mm.
No,
No.
Not
Anyway,
at all.
so if you guys are ready and you folks are ready, we'll see you in the game.
Justin
Gone. No.
apparently says that I'm in last. So
No, I'm in last. Remember, I have 4 points. So
Anyways, I'm gonna draw. I'll play a Memorial to Folly and pass the turn.
yeah, you take in the turn first as a memorial to folly. It was supposed to be me. Temple of Enlightenment. I'm going to keep it.
Swampco.
I will draw. I'm going to play a Watery Grave Untapped.
Whew.
I know. And then I'm going to play Moth Dust Changeling.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Really?
Really? What?
I got a hasting 3-mana general. You're just going to try and steal that first blood? Okay.
Go ahead.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I see it.
I really like that, Justin.
You like that Moth Dust Changeling?
Yeah, I do.
I'll play a Command Tower. Jerk.
You can't even cast your commander this turn anyway.
Next turn I could. And if you want to tap your Moth Dust Changeling to give it flying, I'll still get first blood next turn. All right, I'm done.
Want to tap my own Moth Dust Changeling to give it flying?
Yeah.
You should shock the Moth Dust Changeling just so you can get first blood.
Oh, if I had shock, I would shock it. To be very clear. I would scar it. I would shock it.
I'm done.
I'd lava dart it. Jeremy, if you would like to do so, that'd be great.
I do not have a shock or a lava dart
You got
or
nausea?
a scar, so I will pass the turn.
No one's casting any spells. All right, all right. I am going to play a Stone the Ground untapped. Pay 2 more life. And I'm going to play a this sliver.
Gem hide. All right.
Gem Hide Sliver. All right, is that good?
Yep. It's for me.
All right, I'm going to go to combat. Steven.
Oh, Steven, don't take that damage.
Yeah, I have no blocks.
Okay. No effects.
All right. Take the 1. You could have tapped that for mana, Justin.
Bingo, bango.
Could have.
You all done?
Oh, God, I can't believe it. Oh, wish I could take it back, but I can't. All right, it's your turn, John.
Draw. I'll play Graven Cairns. And I'm going to play Phyrexian Arena.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good one.
And I will be done.
Play an island. I'm gonna cast Spell Seeker, and I'm gonna get mana drain from my deck.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Well then.
That's
Cool.
similar to my plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moth Dust Changeling.
Around the same, level. I'm gonna play Pilgrim's Eye and go get a basic land.
Oh, that was even closer to Steven's play.
Yeah, that
That
was
was.
really.
That was really good.
All right.
And then
you
I'll
done?
pass.
All right. I'll draw. I'm going to play a Plains, and then I'm going to tap these 2 for mana. And then I'm going to play Inala, Archmage Ritualist. So Inala says when it's on the battlefield or in the command zone, which it won't ever be, whenever I play a wizard, or wizard enters the battlefield under my control, I can pay 1 if I do make a copy of it. Except that the token, it gains haste, then I exile it.
I don't like that.
I'm done.
Don't like that at all.
Tap 5 untapped wizards you control. Target player loses 7 life.
Yep.
Okay.
Seems pretty good.
I'm going to lose life and draw a card. Uh-oh. That's not what we wanted to see.
Is it not lands?
It was not lands. That's okay.
You do have that 3 mana commander you were talking about.
I do have a 3 mana commander, which is pretty nice. I have a land, but it's a really good one. I don't like using it right now.
Jukabog, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Bajuku Bog.
I knew it.
It's such a good card, though.
It's a very good card. You should just use it now.
Yeah. Yeah, should I?
Yeah.
Well, it never ever gets pointed at you.
If you're gonna miss a land drop,
Yeah, I'm not going to miss a land drop. I'm going to play Faith of the Devoted. And then
Yep.
I'm going to Bajuku Bog. No one has a graveyard, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I can sniff out a Bajukabog, unless it's the one that Jeremy cast against me earlier this season.
just happened to come off the top of the library. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Sure
happened.
did. Well, well,
I'm gonna
well.
add a blue. I'm gonna play this Orange Chancellery.
Okay.
You gonna pay the other 2 and put that onto your hand? Your into your hand?
Yeah. You could. You have a mana floating. You could pay 3 to put Yorion in your hand.
No, I'm done.
Mm.
I'm gonna go to discard that now.
I liked how you floated that blue and everyone was tapped out, Steven.
Maybe there was something I could do. I decided not to.
Mm.
Like attack?
Play Arcane Signet.
That's a good one.
Everybody okay with that one?
I am big old F6.
All right. I am going to play Vizier of the Scorpion.
What's that do?
When it enters the battlefield, amass 1 zombie tokens you control have Death Touch. That's a 1/1.
I guess it happens.
You don't want to.
Mana drain that? No, I
mana
don't.
drain my 3 mana 1/1.
Mm-mm.
Uncommon.
Yeah, my uncommon. So I need my zombie horde, and then I will pass.
Okay. All right. Untap draw.
So if you play a wizard and that guy's in play, you can pay 1 to make a wizard.
Yeah, momentarily. Anyway, it'll get haste and then it'll vanish.
Vanishing 1 or vanishing 2 or
Vanish immediately in a turn.
okay, cool.
Vanish. -0.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to start with casting Amoeboid Changeling.
Oh boy.
Top tier magic going on right now.
Your commander staple Amoeboid Changeling. I'm really asking you, Steven.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You get a wizard?
I'm gonna pay 1 to make an Amoeboid Changeling.
All right.
And then I'm gonna tap 1, 2.
Does a token have haste, or are we convoking?
Yeah, this token has haste.
Okay.
It'll exile it in turn.
Yeah.
Unsettled Mariner.
What does that do? Exactly.
Unsettled Mariner is on the right of the screen.
Oh, it wasn't when I asked. Thank you.
It's the crystalline ability, right?
Yeah.
Almost.
Similar, almost, not quite.
Counter unless you pay 1. It's more that Kamigawa card, that blue one, the flying jellyfish thing.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You know the one.
Cheesy or something like that.
No,
No, you're good. You're good, man. You can have that.
That's good.
Yep.
All right. And onto the battlefield. I'll pay 1.
Make a copy.
Make a copy.
Cool.
I'm gonna play my land tapped for the turn. Then I'm gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy, your zombie tokens have death touch.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna attack John with a Nala, and I'm gonna attack you with this 2/2 Unsettled Mariner.
Okay, I take 2. No
Yep.
4 to you, John.
Yep.
All right. After that, I'm done. These two leave the battlefield.
All right. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna lose a life. All right. Play Swamp. Steven, I'm gonna attempt to cast Rakdos Signet.
Rack them.
Rack 'em.
Yep.
Got it. I guess I don't need this Graven Care. Let's tap that just in case. And then I'm going to pay a black and cast Tortured Existence.
That's a good card.
It sure is. I guess you get it.
Okay. That will.
It's pretty nice.
Guess that will end my turn.
Sorry, thinking about
all the things you could have managed.
Yeah, I could have managed lots of things.
You get 3 extra mana right now.
Well, you know what, John? Attack you for 1.
Okay, sure.
He is open for business.
I'm going to cast Supreme Verdict.
No, don't. Why would you do that?
I don't know, but that's why I didn't play a creature. I had a feeling.
Yeah, so did I. Might as well.
Yep.
All right, everybody, this is your chance as mana drain's down.
We will rebuild.
All right.
You guys hear John talking. My mana drain was to keep Angie in check. He's just going to calmly put Angie in play and then go off on us. So.
I can't go off. So
Ashnod's Altar,
Ashnod's
Jeremy.
Altar?
Says it so casually.
Ashnod's Altar?
Like it's no big deal.
No big deal here. Ashnod's Altar.
he only has one blue. So
It's good. It's good.
Pay 1 Viscera Seer.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. That's how it starts.
Is it how it starts?
And I will pass the turn.
All right, I'll draw. It's not bad. I'm going to play Risen Reef. And trigger. I'll put this in my hand. And then I'll pass the turn.
alrighty.
Done.
See, untap. I will lose a life. Draw a card. All right. Well, let's get her into play, I guess. I'll cast Anje. Anje Falconwrath. Steven.
It resolves.
Okay.
Wow, look at that. Thought mana damage for countering Anje.
Well, I mean, it was that or get pummeled by you on the following turn.
That's
Pummel.
true. Pummeled.
Yeah.
You heard him.
You attacked me as the first person in the game. You proved your untrustworthiness.
And then I attacked everyone else for more than you.
You.
I did.
You're not to be trusted.
I
Not to
specifically
be
didn't
trusted.
attack you.
No, not
All right.
to be trusted.
Go ahead, Steven.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Steven, I was just giving you a little kiss, a little love tap. Little boop. When you boop a dog's nose.
Little boop.
That's all I was doing. I was
On his
just giving you a little boop on your nose.
Jeez.
I'm gonna cast Mold Drifter, or evoke Mold Drifter, and
You could
I'm
cast
gonna,
it, Steven.
I'm gonna Essence Flux it.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What does
right.
Essence Flux do? Hold on now.
It
Hold on.
flickers it.
All right, well, hold on.
Oh, how did I draw my 2 cards from the first one?
You don't, because it's
Well,
on
the
the
trigger's
stack.
still on the stack.
Listen, do whatever you want to do. Do it. Come on.
I'm reading Essence Flux.
It's not a spirit. It's just going to exile then come back.
Yeah.
So he's going to draw 4 cards and keep it.
Yep.
Yeah, big time.
You're lucky.
Quite the deal for 4 mana.
All right, that's fine. Go ahead, Steven.
Wow.
I'm so
exile.
glad. I'm so glad that's what happened.
It comes back. Again.
Oh no.
No land still?
No lands. Yeah.
Why'd you pitch
Oh,
that one?
No.
You just threw one away, all willy-nilly.
If you hadn't a Supreme Verdict, that wouldn't happen, Steven.
Oh. All right. We're gonna cast Swords of Plowshares.
Yeah, that's probably pretty good.
Well, I'm not gonna discard a card when I can just cast this. All the cards in play are really good for each player. All right. Viscera Seer's 1/2.
It's a 1/1.
Your elemental. No, I'm saying on the dice.
Oh, you're rolling it off.
Elementals 3 and 4, and Angie's 5 and 6.
Oh, Lord.
It looks like it's an
Angie it is.
Now, Steven.
Well, John, they're all very good,
I
and
could have killed your Mold Drifter. And
well, you should have then.
apparently, you jerk. I'll respond. I will discard a card. Let's see. Jeremy, how big is Shirei, or whatever that your commander is called?
Shirei is a 2/2.
2/2.
Simple Country 2/2.
2/2
Simple.
for 5.
It's
I don't
for
think it's a simple
4,
country
right?
at all.
No, it's 5. 4 and
5?
a black.
I'm going
I
to
believe you.
discard. I don't want to discard any of these cards, really.
You don't have to.
Well,
That's
I
the
do
beauty
because
of it.
I'm activating Angie. I
Well,
want that.
now you do.
Yeah, but I want to.
Should discard an island like Steven.
Well, you just said I don't want to discard any of these, so I'm just confused.
But I do. So all right, I'm gonna discard Fiery Temper.
Hmm.
That'll untap Angie, right?
yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna cast Fiery Temper.
do I draw the card first for this? Whenever you discard a card, if it has madness, untap Angie.
Yeah, you got to do it then.
So the untap
Well-
is right here. And now I will. Yeah, I'll go ahead and cast. I'll also pay the 1 for Faith of the Devoted, and drain everybody for 2 and gain 2.
And then you gain
Yep.
2.
And then the Fiery Temper is going to kill. Viscera Seer seems like the most dangerous. I don't know how many elementals that Justin will play, but
Every creature he's going to play.
I'll,
No,
well,
that's
that's
not
not
true.
true.
You killed
Gemhide
most
Sliver
of them.
was a sliver, Steven.
Yeah,
So-
you killed most of them actually.
All
I'm
right,
gonna sack it to itself to discard one.
Okay, and then I'm gonna draw a card from my Angie.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna discard a card. It's gonna be Angie's Ravager. I will not pay the madness cost, but I will drain you all again.
Okay.
And I will
Can you
untap
untap it?
Angie
Wait,
and
now
draw
you
my
gotta-
card for Angie. So you all lose 2 more, and I'd gain 2 more.
Yep.
And then I really kind of want to land. I will discard Murderous Compulsion and draw a card. All right, and then I will let Angie get exiled. And
You gain
another
one life. Steven, thank goodness the die decided to kill Angie.
Well, it's only fair that all the creatures were really good.
Okie doke.
Now I have to go to discard. Discard a Hedron Archive. You're up.
Land. I am going to play a Marsh Flitter. Make 2 goblins.
I like that card.
I'm going to sack both the goblins, pay a black to play Shirei.
That's pretty good.
I am going to. Oh dear. I am going to sack the Marsh Flitter to Ashnod, and it's going to come back. And then I am going to use that to play Bone Shredder. And I'm going to target Risen. No, I'm going to target. Do I want to target the Risen Reef or the?
Yo, he's got all sorts of blink nonsense.
Nah, you definitely want to hit that Risen Reef now, probably.
Yeah, I'm going to hit the Risen Reef now.
God. Yep.
And then I'll move to my end step. Marsh Flitter comes back. I get 2 1/1 black Goblin Rogue creature tokens, and I'll be done.
Okay. Mana Confluence. I'm going to play Gilt Leaf Archdruid, and I'm going to take 1 pain.
Hey, was that an elemental?
It is an Elf Druid. I didn't have any elementals.
I was just making sure,
I'm sure I will draw some, but I don't have any currently. I am done.
Got them.
All right.
There they are.
Untap.
Harder
I'll
shot
lose a
cards.
life. Lose 1, gain 1. Or lose 1, no gain 1. Sorry. All right. Let's play. Play the swamp. Jeremy, you have so many things in play. It's scary.
A whole bunch of 1/1s. Yeah,
Yeah, it's scary.
Spooky.
they are murderous.
5. Let's get her back out there. Angie,
There she is.
the Falcon Wrath. I think I think I want to cast this. Let's see. I'll pay a black. I'm going to cast Scheming Symmetry. Choose 2 target players. Each of them searches their library for a card, then shuffles their library and puts that card on top.
Very interesting.
I'm going to choose me. Can I choose me twice? That'd be sweet. Justin, you're going to be the other person.
Oh boy, a world of options.
Yeah. So
okay.
We each search for a card and put it on top of our library.
And put it on top.
Yes.
Put it on top, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Got to think about what I want. No, whatever. I'll just start looking. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, that's true. All right, so these are shuffled. This goes on top. And I don't
We don't have to show, right?
No, we do not, since it's any card you want.
All right. I'm going to get this card.
All right. Okie doke. That is it for me.
What card is it, Justin?
Oh, it's a magic card.
Is it a good card?
No.
Seems counterproductive for you.
But see, if I got a good card, like it would be with Goatleaf Archer, and you're just going to kill that, so that would really be counterproductive.
That's true.
See, I'm playing the long game here.
I'm going to cast Cleansing Nova.
See? That's exactly why I didn't get anything.
I'm going to destroy all artifacts and enchantments.
Ooh.
It does both?
This is on top.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I liked that now. I did like that.
I'll respond to that. I will draw a card and discard and draw. Discard. Well, that was just mean. I didn't like that at all. Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll use Tortured Existence. Do I want anything back? Nope. I don't think I want anything here. All right, I will draw a card with Angie by discarding Mortuary Mire. And I will pay the 1, so everybody loses 2 and I gain 1. Gain 2.
Last time, get it in.
Oop.
Yeah. Don't forget that Signet.
Gone.
I'm done.
Don't like that very much.
I think that was a fair way to stop you guys from your shenanigans.
Not paying the echo.
You could have just killed all the creatures. You wouldn't like that either, Jeremy.
Yeah,
I would have liked that.
Could have done something about that.
Yeah, you'd sack them and they'd all come back. Actually, they wouldn't.
Well, just the 1/1, so everything not named Shirei.
Doesn't Shirei have to be in play?
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It has a triggered ability. Yeah.
No, then.
Yeah, he just sacrifices them.
Daver Imp is going to get Viscera Seer. Viscera Seer is going to get played.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to move to combat. I am going to swing at Steven for killing my artifacts.
Yeah, I'm going to take it.
All right. I am going to sack to make it a 3/3.
Sure enough.
Second main, I am going to sacrifice Marsh Flitter. So this one already went from the beginning.
Yep.
I'm going to sacrifice Marsh Flitter to look. That one's interesting. Yeah, I'm going to keep that on top. I'm going to sacrifice Cadaver Imp. Scry one as well. And then I'm going to move to my end step, get these 3 back.
Well, hold on now. You don't get Marsh Flitter back.
Yeah, I do.
No, it's a 3/3.
It's a 3/3.
Oh, when it is put into... Okay, yep, I see what you're saying. I thought it was if it has 1 when it's in the graveyard. Yep. So I don't get the Marsh Flitter back. I get these 2 back, though. So this is going to kill the Mole Drifter, though.
That's dangerous.
Cadaver Imp is
going
going
to
to
leave a Guilt Leaf Druid there?
Oh,
Which-
calm down.
Which one is it?
I need 7 druids.
It's Guiltleaf Druid.
Yeah, you need 7 druids. What's the worst that could happen?
I
Yeah,
definitely
right.
do not.
I hope it's him taking both of your entire mana.
He can only take
But-
one
It's
person's
not.
mana.
Yeah, but he'll untap his creatures with his Zendikar card. I forgot the name of it.
After that, I'm going to grab the Marsh Flitter with Cadaver Imp and pass the turn.
In his quest to control your lands. That's what I'll call it.
Instead, what I'm going to do is just cast a druid spell.
Heyo. You get to draw a card?
Yeah, I do get to draw a card. And then I'm going to put a 2/2 changeling onto the battlefield, which doesn't. I don't get any benefit from that, but
But now you're, almost halfway there.
I am 3/7 of the way there.
Yeah, you're almost there.
John, you're at the highest. I'm going to tag you for 3.
Sure.
I'm done after that.
I didn't have 4 of my permanents blown up, whatever.
Well, that was I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of mine blown up. So
I'll draw 1 card. Thanks a lot.
yeah, 6.
I will play a Blast Zone, which enters the battlefield with a charge counter on it. Let's see. So if we leave this, I wonder how many wraths Steven has. It seems like he has infinite wraths.
I feel like we're going to find out. Well, he's got a Wrath the board. It caused 8 to play as commander for the first time.
It's true.
It's true. What do I got in here? Anything good? Nothing. All my enchantments, black and red, don't get those back very easily.
They don't. They do not.
Oh, man.
Like at all.
I wonder what you searched for, Justin. I don't think you played anything that you searched for.
I wish you'd let me search for a land. I wouldn't have done that.
Done what?
Blown all your permanents up, but you chose him, and you knew I needed a land, so I punished
You don't
for
need
it.
a land, Steven. You discarded a land.
And you
I
discarded
need a
Hedron.
land.
And you discarded Hedron Archive.
Yeah,
Steven.
but
You- Steven, in
Hedron
fact, the
Archive
only thing
taps
you
me out.
discarded are things that make mana.
No,
Yeah, that's
Hedron
on you.
Archive's not good.
Then why did you put it in your deck?
It would have been good. It wasn't good then.
All right, I'm going to play Bone Miser.
I'm going to play a Hedron Archive
That's
so that
nice.
I can
That's a good one.
Yeah.
cleanse
Everybody
it
happy with
over.
Bone Miser?
Yeah, sure.
Jeremy, you have so many creatures. It's terrifying.
5 is so many.
You do.
That's a lot.
I don't like it.
That's fair.
I don't like anything about it. All
I
right.
get it. I get that. Yeah.
I'm just going to chill now. My Miser's in play. So go on.
I'm going to, at the end of your turn, sack.
Does Shirei trigger every end step?
Yes. Sack. Get these back.
So are you, if you're doing it at the end step, then you won't get them back until
moving
Steven
into
does
the
that.
end step. I can do it right and
You can, but you just got to say that. You just.
yeah, that's what I'm
just
saying.
clarifying
Like,
because you said at your end step.
I said moving into your end step. I'm
Okay,
sorry if I
okay.
misspoke. Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm going to sacrifice the Cadaver Imp to Viscera Seer first.
That's fine.
All right. And then I'm going to sacrifice the Bone Shredder.
Well, you need to scry.
Yeah,
I've
I
already
just-
scried.
Keeping it on
Oh,
top.
oh,
He's
already
keeping
know
it on top.
Yeah.
I figured that part out.
All right, whatever. Yeah, go do your thing.
All right. Move into the beginning of the next end step. These come back. I'm going to get back this Pilgrim's Eye and then destroy the actual druid, the
Not the Guiltleaf Druid, the White
Nope.
Druid.
Guiltleaf druid. That's the one.
There you go.
It's gone.
Then I go to Steven.
So I can go now.
Is it gone?
Yep, it is gone. But
Oh, wow.
see, you see that the magic of
Yeah.
television.
Yeah, it is gone, and then it just pops. That's so good.
Reflector Mage,
Sure.
You got it.
Bone Miser.
I'll put my regular. Oh wow.
Oh,
Now, Steven, you're getting vindictive for no reason.
I'm not getting
he's not
vindictive.
getting
You
vindictive.
don't need that in play, and I'm going to stop you. So do something.
All right, well, I'm going to do something. I'm going to discard a card. The first one I discard will be Dark Withering. So this is a non-land, non-creature, so I'm going to get the draw card trigger from it. This untaps. I will not. I don't care about anything in play too worthy to pay the mana. No. All right, so I get the draw for Angie. I get a draw for Bone Miser.
I feel like John's going to be doing this for a while. So
No, I'm not going to go too deep. I want to land, really, but I didn't get one, so I will discard Asylum Visitor, which is going to give me a 2/2. Unfortunately, they only gave me these 2/2s. I will...
Whoa, hold on. What does that mean?
That's
It's
just what they gave me.
Yeah.
I'll pay the 2
Oh,
to
I'm sorry.
play...
Would you rather have Sandblacks?
Yeah, definitely. And then I will draw for the Angie.
So you are playing the Asylum Visitor?
I did. I cast it for 2. Is
Okay, yeah, whatever.
that cool? Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just checking with you, man. You know, you're the one over there
It's like,
doing the
yeah,
thing.
whatever.
Okay.
Whatever, man.
So in
He's
response
still going.
to you tapping, you go if you tap it.
No, I'm not. I haven't tapped again. I'm thinking if I actually want to or
Okay.
not. I don't think I need to. I think I want everything else here. That's fine. Bone Miser's in my hand.
Great, awesome.
Is it in your hand, John?
It is.
There you go.
There-
Perfect.
The magic of the internet.
And I'm done.
Same thing at the end of your second main.
Yeah.
I'll sacrifice both of these.
Cool.
Bring them
So
back.
Steven,
Cool,
you couldn't
cool,
hit
cool.
Shirei?
What was that?
Steven couldn't hit Shirei with that Reflector Mage?
Yeah, so this is going to blow up Reflector Mage.
Really?
And this is going to get back Vizier of Scorpions. Those are my triggers, or my targets for the triggers.
Yeah.
Untap. Draw for the turn. I will pay 3, play Pilgrim's Eye, go get another land,
Pretty good.
play my land for the turn. I will Does your creature have flying, Justin?
No, they are just 2/2s.
And your creatures, John?
Nope.
Okay.
By the way, if anybody has no cards at the beginning of their upkeep, let me know.
I'm getting close, but it's not none.
I have 7.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I will move to attacks. Tech John.
Did you pay the upkeep on that Bone Shredder?
Oh, I'm sorry, the Bone Shredder was dead. Yes, thank you.
I'll take the 1 from your Cadaver Imp.
Take the 1 from the Cadaver Imp. Second main, I will play Soldalvi Adante.
Oh, such a good card.
It's a good card.
I figured you would like that one.
I
John,
do. I love that one. I love it.
Uh,
Underplayed.
Then I will sacrifice Cadaver Imp to scry 1. I will sacrifice. I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to get back. So, Pilgrim's Eye, and we'll move to my end step. Get all these back. I will actually no. I don't have to get that back, right? I can just. You may
do
return.
whatever
Yep.
you can do whatever you
So,
want.
I'm going to keep that on top. This is going to get back that Pilgrim's Eye.
What's the Bone Shredder hitting?
Bone Shredder is going to hit the white card on Justin's board.
The Changeling?
The
Oh,
two
the white
shoe.
card.
Yeah, the change.
They're both
Or
two.
the white card, yeah. And then I'll be done.
Oh boy. I'll draw my card for the turn. It is a land.
It's going to be real hard for us to help you win, Jeremy, if we can't play any permanents because you keep destroying them all.
Well,
Permanents?
sounds like Jeremy doesn't need people to help him win then.
Well, I mean, Steven's doing his best.
I'm trying to keep the board honest, and
I'm gonna
Are
play
you?
Hairbaz Druid.
Yeah. I destroyed his Ashnod's altar with your permanents at the same time.
I'm done after that.
All right.
I'm even gonna attack Steven. I'd hate to attack him for 2, and he's gonna spend the rest of the game trying to kill me.
It's true. Untap. Draw a card. I will
Justin,
play.
you've already did that, so you might as well have done it.
Oh, I attacked you for 1, Steven. I'd hate to know what happens if I attack you for 2.
No, it's the same thing.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll attack you for 30 next time.
I won't block.
Oh, did you pass, Justin?
I played 1 spell and passed.
Yeah, I was gonna Bone Shredder
Yeah,
I know it happens so fast, Jeremy.
and then get your green card.
Ah, yes. Great.
Oh boy. All right.
Get
Anyway,
used to my turn.
I'm going to pay 4. Play your boy Surly Badgersaur.
Ooh.
He's
I'm
very
just
surly.
gonna mana drain that.
Okay. I guess you really are just trying to help Jeremy win the game. I will take 2 for my Blood Crypt. And attack Steven for 3.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. All right. I am done.
I'm gonna do the same thing and blow up Justin's last creature.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
I love having no permanents.
Got 4.
You have 6 lands, sir.
Oh, God. I forgot about those. I forgot about those.
3 and play a Soul Ring. Or use one of the 3 and play Soul Ring. All right. We play a Kiara Best to Sea God.
Whew.
I bet you're going to blink that a bunch, Steven, aren't you?
Maybe.
Maybe, he says.
Maybe.
Well, Steven's got, you got that 3 mana. Put your commander in your hand.
And I get an 8/8 Kraken with Hexproof.
With hexproof.
Yeah, Jeremy, with Hexproof.
With hexproof, he says.
And oh, I'm done.
What? Oh, no. You don't have any of my creatures to kill, Jeremy.
I don't have any of your creatures or John's creatures, and that one has hexproof, so I am
Sure
not
does.
going to pay the echo cost
Mm-hmm.
and draw for the turn.
Indeed.
I'm going to play Ayara.
That's pretty good.
IG loses 1. I gain 1.
Yeah, what's Cadaverant say?
It's
You
great.
can get you can get anything back, right?
Yeah,
Any
target
creature.
creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Okay.
Yara's going to be draining us a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Quite possibly. I'm going to play Abyssal Gatekeeper.
What is the Abyssal Gatekeeper? I'm probably gonna respond. I need
You're
to
probably
see it
going
on
to
the
respond to
screen.
that one.
You're probably going to respond to that one, Steven.
Whenever it's put into any graveyard from play, each player chooses and buries a
I'm
creature
gonna
he or she
respond, and I'm gonna Pongify Shirei.
chooses. Ooh.
I like that.
Shirei.
I like that a lot. You've been ponged.
I have been ponged.
You done been ponged, boy.
I am going to
Get that
respond
ape. Get that ape out. I know you got it.
by sacrificing this to Soldavi.
What does that do?
Sacrifice a black or artifact creature to add an amount of black equal to that creature's casting cost to your mana pool.
So he's got 5 black.
Yep. You don't get an ape.
Don't get an ape.
Yeah, your the abyssal guy resolves.
Okay. So Abyssal Gatekeeper is in play. I will use 1 black to play Culling the Weak, sacrificing this Murderous Red Carp to add another 5 black.
Another
4.
4.
Or 4, yes, thank you, 4. So
8 black.
8 will go to 8 total. I'll recast Shirei for 7, have 1 black left.
I'm gonna cast counterspell.
Counterspell on Shirei. Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
spent 2
Yeah.
for, you know.
Yeah. I like it.
You still have 1 black floating, Jeremy.
You do.
Do have 1 black floating. Right.
Yeah, Bone Shredder's not coming back. You turn that right ways up in your graveyard.
I'll do what I need to do.
Justin, I'm gonna need something out of you, bud.
I got you. I needed you to tap out.
You just got to communicate, maybe.
I don't trust you though. You've made that clear, Stephen.
Nobody
Communicate.
trusts you, Steven.
If I tell you I need to do it, all that's going to do is make sure you hold up a counterspell for my turn.
That's not true. I've held up a counterspell to keep myself from dying here from these
I'm not
people.
going to. I won't do anything. I'm not. What I'm going to do is going to help me. It's not going to hurt anyone else.
Well, John's going to hurt us.
Well, I can't do anything about that.
All right. I will. Well, I can't use that 1 black.
No.
So
I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap draw. That's cute. All right. I'm going to play Patriarch's Bidding.
Well, I've cast it twice, right?
So we each choose a creature type?
Everyone's just going to choose a creature type and then return all creatures of the chosen type to the battlefield. So is this going to resolve?
I mean, I don't play counterspells. So.
I know. I'm just making sure. I'm sure Steven has Force Will, Force Negation.
It's true. It's probably true.
So
Steven, is this going to resolve?
Yeah.
I need to.
It's really bad for me. Yeah. It's really bad
I need.
for me.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I might do something here.
Oh my gosh. What do you mean? If it's resolving, if he's asking me, you passed.
But I didn't. I'm gonna pitch something. I only have a Badgersaur. Actually, I might just want my Badgersaur back. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Jeremy, do you have any responses?
Are you?
It's past me and past Steven.
Okay. I will.
This is the card I got from John's Scheming Symmetry.
Nice.
Like I said, I was playing the long game because I knew my creatures were all just going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Jeremy gets to bring back if he gets to.
Jeremy might kill us right here.
How am I going to kill you?
Yeah, he doesn't have Shirei.
If they share creature types, you're going to get a bunch of Yara triggers.
No, he only has 1. He only has 1 creature in his graveyard.
Yeah.
He's a Viserys here.
And
Jeremy,
they don't share creature types.
He has an elf, a human, an imp, a horror, and a vampire. I know all of those.
Yeah, I can't actually see the creature types, just glare.
I know, neither can I. I just know them all because they're black creatures.
Sacking that Abyssal Gatekeeper?
I'm thinking I'm going to sack this Abyssal Gatekeeper. I'm wondering if I want to do it. Did I play a Yara last turn? I did play a Yara last turn.
You did.
I'm going to sack it to this then. So everybody has to sacrifice a creature.
Okay. What are you going to sacrifice, Jeremy?
You
got to sacrifice a creature too.
Oh,
Don't try to get me with the black cards. I know what all the black cards do. Know the creature types, know the text, know that Culling the Weak adds 4 black.
I'm going to have... I guess I'll have a response once the ability resolves, but before the bidding resolves.
What's the creature type on Soldavia Dante other than Cleric?
Human Cleric.
Human Cleric?
Yeah.
Okay, so none of these share a type.
None of them share a type. You don't have any creatures that share types.
Okay. I will sacrifice the Dante, I think. So I'm still checking that. That's fine. And then, all right, and then I will sacrifice Cadaver Imp as well. And then let that resolve.
All right, hold on, because I'm going to respond to that too now. So, Justin, you know those episodes where like something really bad happens to you?
Uh-oh.
John, please.
I'm going to cast Rakdos Charm. I'm going to target your graveyard.
Okay, all right.
You gotta lose a creature here, John.
I'm going. I'm responding to the Abyssal Gatekeeper. That's what I said. What he kept sacking things, right? Didn't he sack a bunch of
I
stuff?
sacked a couple things, yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, I just wanted to make sure that charm resolved, though.
I'm tapped out. I have this mana confluence, but I have nothing.
This zombie can go, and
John,
then
haven't you all had enough?
No.
Just let me one time, please.
And then I'm gonna activate Anje before this bidding resolves.
It wasn't even gonna be bad. I was just gonna get Risen Reef and these elementals back.
Yeah, but you could have did something crazy like Druids. So, anyways,
but I wasn't gonna do that.
I'm gonna discard. I know, but I don't.
I just needed to get into the game because I have nothing. I have nothing. I literally have nothing.
But whose fault is that?
It's your fault.
Well, now it is, but it wasn't.
It's your fault. You just did that.
I'm gonna pitch. Grave Squabbler, and untap Anje, pay the madness, and I'm gonna return this Badgersaur to my hand.
All right.
And then I'm gonna pitch. I got to draw a card off that too. That's a thing that it lets me do. And then I'm gonna pitch Bone Miser and draw a card. And then I'm ready for bidding to resolve.
I am also ready for bidding to resolve.
Justin, you get to choose creature type first.
I'm gonna choose go yourself.
I'm gonna. What are you choosing, John?
I'm gonna choose zombie. Let me make sure I don't have wizards in here. I'm gonna choose zombie.
I'm gonna choose imp.
I'm gonna choose wizard.
Nice.
All right.
So
Y'all enjoy that? Had fun? Everybody got.
How do these abilities resolve?
Trigger go on the stack. Mine resolve first because I'm the last player in turn order.
Yep.
So they're on the top, and then yours, and then John's.
I don't have any. Yeah.
You can pick the order of yours, Steven.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna reclamation his Anje. Reflector mage his Anje to his hand.
Anje?
Okay.
Yeah.
My Cadaver comes into play. Everybody
Angie.
loses one. I gain one.
What do you mean put
go-
Anje? I returned it to your hand, not
Yeah, I
into the
know.
library.
I'm aware. That's why I'm going to put it over in my command zone so I can cast it next turn.
I'm going to return this Abyssal Gatekeeper.
I thought you had to put it in your hand.
Anytime it changes zones, right? How Commander works.
I mean, if I touch
Anytime it
that's
changes
how-
zones, you can, yeah.
Okay.
You want to hit Bone Miser instead?
Put Bone Miser, yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
And then I'll do the Spell Seeker, and I'll get a. You get a momentary bleed.
Mm-hmm.
How does this keep happening?
Because you made me play my Bajuku Bog on like turn 4. You sniffed it out.
I didn't.
You didn't sniff
made
out.
him.
You didn't sniff out the Rakdos charm.
No one can sniff out Rakdos Charm. It'll never be snuffed out in the history of Rakdos Charm.
I believe John's up.
Is it my turn?
I believe it is.
Okay.
That card
I
can get
didn't know.
people like 4 different ways. There's only 3 modes on it.
I wasn't sure that Justin was done, so.
I'm done.
So I wanted to be sure.
Literally and figuratively.
If you had moved it to the zone, you couldn't have cast it anyway, though, right?
He wouldn't be able to cast it. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reflector Mage still made it do it something, right? Yeah. But Bone Miser is the scarier card, I'm sure. So I will. Well, you're gonna have counter spells soon, so
No,
Let's
I'm
go.
not. What counter spells? We already used them.
use them all.
Yeah, you had to keep me in check.
Yeah. Keep you in check. I've kept everybody in check.
Yeah, he's done work. I felt like I've been kept in check. I'm gonna play that Badgersaur that everybody knows about.
I don't even know what that does. Bring it up on the screen directly.
So whenever I discard a creature card, I get a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever I discard a land card, it creates a treasure. And whenever I discard a non-creature, non-land, it fights up to one creature I don't control.
Okay.
Yeah. Card's sweet.
It's basically Bone Miser's best friend.
It is. They're real good friends. Let's play... I'm going to... Man, I really want this on Vampire, but whatever. I'll just play Bloodstained Mire. And then I like attacking since Steven's
I'm open for business. Go ahead. I don't care.
Justin. How big are the creatures you have over there, Jeremy?
1/1s and AR is a 2/3.
Okay. A 2/3?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's poopy.
Positively monstrous.
It's huge.
It's huge
I don't
in
like it at all.
comparison.
All right. You know,
I'll
Justin, I thought about tagging you, but you've had enough.
Yeah.
You've had enough. Go
Sure.
ahead, Steven. Yeah, you've had enough, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
All right, John. Tap all non-land permanents you control. They don't untap.
Now, why did you target me? All right, I'll respond.
Yours do stuff with the tappies. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna respond.
You respond. I'm gonna respond to you.
You got to wait for me to discard a card. So hold on a second.
Yeah.
So I got to think about what I want to discard. It will just be a Temple of Malice, which will get me a land card and a treasure. So I get a treasure, which of course no one gave me, but that's okay.
Well, why would you need a treasure?
I don't know. We'll use Justin Parnell as a treasure. He's a treasure.
Thanks.
Um,
That's the picture of me before I got Rakdos Charm.
I'll draw the card. Or you want to respond? Sorry.
Young and full of life.
No, you're fine. It was a land. You're fine.
All right.
Full of hope in a graveyard.
And then these all tap.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna draw my card.
Full graveyard can't lose.
Hmm.
Well, now we got some stuff.
You technically draw your card first on that, Steven. It only benefits you to do it.
Oh, okay. Well, it wouldn't have changed what was going to happen.
You never know.
Justin, are you down to no cards yet?
No, I got two.
All right.
I'm not going to be down to no cards for a little while because I drew one that I can't cast.
You have all 5-color mana, though.
No, you don't understand. I drew one that I can't cast.
Oh, no. You literally can't cast that card.
I'm going to cast Yorion.
Paying 5?
Yeah, that's how much it
But
costs.
you got to pay 3 to put it to your hand.
I
That's
don't
what I
have to. Yeah,
what I
I don't
heard.
have to, and I'm going to cast Yorion.
I mean, I guess we're just going to do whatever we want.
I choose this one, and this one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a black-red deck. I don't know what you expect.
I have no responses to your shenanigans.
I have Hakan in my hand.
Yeah, I'm going to go to end step.
Yep.
Let's put Vasir back, and I'll search, and I'll get an 8-8. And we'll search out, we'll take a Dovin's Veto. And I'm done.
Steven, I have a question for you while you're, after you search. I'll finish.
I mean, I've already said I'm getting a Dovin's Veto.
No, I'm not, but I'm not trying
Yeah.
to trick you. That's what I'm trying to say.
What's
I
up?
was going to wait for you to physically search because I have a question that you need to look at your tokens for.
Okay. I'm ready.
How many Kraken tokens do you have?
I have 3.
You have 3.
3, yeah.
You have 3. Now, how would you get 3 of something when you could only ever need 2?
I don't know, but I got 3.
John, how many treasure tokens do you get?
I will probably get a bunch this game, but I got
how many
none.
did you get? You got
Not a
none.
one. Not a one.
Not
Yeah.
one. You got
I
0.
have 2 more, so I have
Wow,
total
and
3.
he has 3 Kraken. We're just filled to the brim with Kraken tokens, apparently.
Yeah. I guess while you're doing that, I'm just going to crack this Bloodstain for a mountain, just so I don't have to waste anyone's time.
I'm gonna look at my hand again.
Yeah, that hacking.
Yep.
Happening. There's a lot of really good cards left in my deck. Unfortunately, I didn't play that many Madness cards, so it's not like I can go crazy with Angie.
Kyle, did you have John lose one? Sorry.
Yeah, I lost one. Don't forget it.
Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't paying attention.
I dropped 2 or dropped 1? It's only 1, Kyle.
Yeah. Jeez, Kyle. I will play Marsh Flitter and trigger Aurea 3 times.
That's a lot of, now that's a lot of times. I don't like that a lot.
Each of you loses 3. I gain 3.
That's true. That all checks out.
And then I will pass the turn.
Oh boy. What will I draw this time? Okay.
Is it as good as hacking?
Is it? Some would say it's better. All right. This is at least going to be not terrible. I'm going to play Thundercloud Shaman.
Ooh.
When it enters the battlefield, deals damage equal number of giants I control to each non-giant, which is going to be 1 damage.
Oh no! I don't want this. Hold on.
Yeah, that Spellseeker is going to die, Steven.
We're gonna let it happen. We're biting the bullet on this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I'm going to let my Asylum Visitor go ahead and just die. That's
I'm
fine.
going to sacrifice a red carp to Marsh Flitter to make it a 3/3.
Yeah.
And then I will sacrifice.
A black creature.
Yeah, I'll sacrifice this Cadaver Imp, I guess.
Draw a card.
Draw a card. Oh, that would have been good a while ago. So these these die.
Yep. I do love me a Thundercloud Shaman. I cast that card many a time.
That card was really good and limited.
Lore when limited, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got though.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and cycle a Forgotten Cave and get a treasure.
Yep.
Or treasure. Okay. All right, so my non-lands don't untap, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Unless I somehow discard a Madness card. Draw. What's up?
Smothering Soot. Untap your commander.
Yeah, it's true. So if I discard a non-land, non-creature, it fights something. It's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm. It's a 3/3?
It is a 3/3, so it'd be a 4/4.
And it can get counters on it if you discard
Creatures.
creatures? Okay.
Give it counters.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy, this looks like it's going to get not fun for some of us. I don't really have, the black-red deck doesn't have a lot of ways of interacting with giant enchantments. It's not my thing. It's not really what I do. So I will, however, just go to my end step. And I will discard Valdaran Pariah, which I will pay the Madness cost for and untap it.
That's a trigger, so leave it tapped.
What's a trigger?
You untap an Angie. That's a trigger.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I have a trigger on this too to get a counter on it.
Yeah. So that's the counter. That's all you get. I'm going to cast Momentary Blink.
How are you discarding it, John?
I have 8 cards.
Oh, okay. The hand size got it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to cast Momentary Blink.
Targeting?
Reflector Mage.
All right. I'll terminate.
Yep.
Fight.
So this is gonna get a counter. This is gonna untap.
And then your Valdaring thing results.
Valdaran comes into play.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. All right, that was my my end of turn. So.
Yeah. Tap your guys down again.
Taps him again? Oh, it's on 2.
Yeah, it goes back to 2.
Blanked it.
Ugh.
Ugh.
He's probably going to do it again next turn.
Yeah, it's likely
If
that
I
I
had to
just likely just keep going with this somehow.
That
Somehow.
seems-
Yeah, how could you possibly do that, Steven?
I can't figure it out.
I can't figure it out. It's a mystery.
Yuck. All right, I will discard Biting Rain to Angie, which will untap it. It will be a non-land, non-creature, so it's going to give this the fight trigger.
Okay. What is the card?
I don't know that I'm casting it yet. It is all creatures get -2/-2. It's infest for 3.
Don't you?
I don't. If you're responding to these, no, but because these triggers are here.
Yeah, you're saying you don't have to announce that you're going to cast Madness on it until after all these triggers are off. Is that
Correct?
Just-
That will be
right.
that will be the next time that I can cast the card.
okay? It's a 4/4. Yeah, it happens.
All right, I am just going to the fight. How big's the thundercloud? It doesn't matter. Kill
You're
the
not gonna
Ayara.
call that.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna kill Ayara.
God, John, how big is your thundercloud?
I needed
Come
to
on.
know. I needed to know.
It's a 4/4. They're the same size.
I will not pay the Biting Rain. Man, I have all this mana from these treasures tokens. Yeah, whatever. Not gonna pay the Biting Rain, and it'll draw a card and untap Angie.
That's correct. Yeah.
But you don't have the mana from the treasure, John. They're tapped.
Oh yeah, I have to tap them, don't I?
Yeah, those are gold. Gold
Yeah.
you don't have to tap.
Yeah, you're right. And then I will tap and discard a land with Angie. Make a 3rd treasure, which is currently untapped,
That's untapped.
and draw a card. Okay, and then that will
Well, I thought
Tap
this was in response to
tap
the
the treasure.
thing. Yeah.
Tap the treasure and tap the. Well, I had a chance before your trigger.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I thought this was in response.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Can go to attackers. Here he comes, John. 13.
Cool.
That's only 12.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why are you
12.
lying?
Sorry, 12. My bad. 12.
Why are you lying?
That's a big difference when John's at 25.
Yeah, that's true. It's a big difference.
Well, that's not cool. I'm at 25 and you're trying to attack me for 12, which is most of my life.
Actually, it's not.
It's half. It's close to half.
48% actually.
Okay, I will. I'm gonna transform my Voldaren Pariah.
What do you mean? I don't know what that does.
So I have to sack 3 creatures.
Okay.
I'll sack these 3.
What happens when you transform it?
Each player will sacrifice, or no, target opponent sacrifices 3 creatures.
Yeah. So, and I can't respond to that.
You can
flip
respond to
it?
the trigger. I'm targeting
Yeah.
you.
Abolisher of bloodlines. You didn't keep the bloodline pure.
I did not. He did not. Had a Eldrazi vampire bloodline.
Got a goat head on it as well.
It does. It's terrifying.
Very terrifying.
Yeah, happens.
Okay. All right. I will take 0 for now.
Way to go, Steven. Should have kept the bloodline pure. The McPoyle
Yeah.
bloodline's been pure for years.
It's been pure for years. What have I done? Make us flicker wisp.
Targets any permanent, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm targeting this one.
No.
Shocker.
Unbelievable.
I'm also going to play a crystal shard,
Nice.
Equally unbelievable.
and I'll get it instead. Yeah, Jeremy.
Yep. Land for the turn. All right. This receiver.
He's back
He's back.
with a vengeance.
Abyssal Gatekeeper.
He's also back.
Also back.
And Vizier the Scorpion.
Also back.
I will
I'm terrified to find out what cards Jeremy's drawn over the last 5 turns.
pass the turn.
All right. Draw for the turn. Okay. I'm going to play Torian Mauler. Then I'm going to pay 1 mana confluence. And I'm gonna
Well,
play...
we have a. Is it Thunderhead Giant any giant or just him?
No, it's
him,
just
right?
my hands battlefield.
Okay.
Then
Equal
I'll
to the
play
number of giants you control.
a Necrotic Ooze. Put a counter on the Maula. Necrotic Ooze, I have to pay 3 to sacrifice.
Yeah.
But he's not going to target my thing.
Well,
right now.
first of
Not
all,
right now.
there's a 0% chance these creatures are all in play by the time I get to my turn. So let's just all be realistic.
Oh well, I'm not going to kill him.
Well, Stephen, you might in a roundabout way.
You're right. If I had like a Massacre Worm effect, I would use it.
Y'all done?
Well, you said someone said hold on.
Oh,
Nope. Steven did because he thought that Torian Mauler triggered your Thunderfoot Giant.
yeah.
Okay.
You've been good.
All right.
You want to attack or?
No, not really. I'm done.
All right. I'm gonna charge up this Blast Zone 1.
Almost there to get the Kura Best of the Sea God.
I don't think it is almost there. I think it's quite a while away.
I think he's gonna he's gonna put it on 3 before he puts it on. Well, obviously, but he's gonna blow it at 3.
Oh boy. So let's play Swamp. Play Mind Stone. And actually, I'm not even going to play Mind Stone. Don't even, whatever. All right, I'm done.
He's done. Jeremy, tap all your creatures.
Yep.
Go to attackers again. Send the Kraken at John and this 3/1 flyer at Jeremy.
No blocks.
Yep.
Okay.
So Jeremy's at 30 and John's at 22.
I'm at 35. I took
Oh,
3 from a 3-1.
yeah, 35 and then 17.
17.
I'm going to cast Yorion. I think it's good. I will target Flicker Wisps, Kajora Best of Sea God, and Soul Ring.
Yep.
I'll go to Instep. Everything comes back. I'm going to get a Kraken, and then I'm going to Flicker Wisp it.
So at the end of Jeremy's turn, you'll get another
I'll get another. I'll get the Kiora's Best of Sea God back. And sure go, Jeremy.
These don't on tap.
That is correct.
would like to attempt to cast Shirei.
It's fine. This is an opponent. I gave it one counter for myself, but now it has two.
Yeah, it resolves.
All right. I will. Sacrifice Marsh Flitter to scry one. I will sacrifice Vizier of the Scorpion
To scry one.
to scry one. I'm going to keep it on top.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to move to my end step.
Yep.
Help you come back.
Yeah, this
And you go
Kiora. Yep, I get another Kraken.
And this goes up to 2. And these come in as well.
Are we done?
I was done, yeah. That was my mentor.
Alrighty.
Can I interest you in eliminating this Kiora's best sea god thing?
Perhaps. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Because it looks like he's one short of his momentary blink on top of his library right now from saving it. So this might be the only chance we get.
I'm going to play Patron Wizard, and I'm going to take one from Mana Confluence.
What's Patron Wizard do?
I can
Ooh.
tap an untapped wizard I control and counterspell unless its controller pays 1.
See, I just think that you don't mean well with that.
Normally that card does not mean to do...
No.
I'll have 2 wizards.
it's true. You could double force spike. That's miscalculation.
It has
Well, you can... what is it?
quench.
Quench? Quash?
Quench,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go.
I wish I could quash.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, it resolves.
All right. Jeremy, I'm going to attack you for 4.
What did I do?
You're looking like you need it.
You have 35 life. You didn't do anything other than just have
Exist.
significantly more life than everyone else.
That's fair. I am going to
You have a million blockers. Yeah.
block with Vizier, sacrifice it to look at the top.
Yep. I'm done after that.
I'm in your second main phase. I am going to sacrifice Abyssal Gatekeeper. Everybody has to sack a creature.
Yep.
I'm going to sacrifice Martial Flitter.
I'm gonna lose the Kraken.
And then in your end turn, I'm going to get these back. Get 2 more red carps, and then
All right.
goes to John.
Still done.
Yeah,
John's
I'm
turn.
thinking if I'm going to do anything.
I actually have 5 red carps
Wow.
with my creature that produces 2.
Unbelievable.
I'm going to put 4 counters on Blasto. All right, untap.
Yep.
They stay tapped, right? Am I still untapping? Not untapping?
No, you untap.
yeah, you can
Oh, exciting.
Your nightmare's over.
Awesome. Draw. Let's see. Well, I look like I'm going to die to whoever decides they want to kill me. I really don't want to help you out, Jeremy.
I know. I'm sorry.
But Jeremy will accept your help nonetheless.
I know, and it's like if I don't, Stevenson's going to kill me anyways. So
Well, it's negotiate. You could negotiate.
I'm not negotiating with you. Terrorists and all that. None of that negotiations. We're not doing any of that. I'm going to cast Living Death.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's my negotiations.
All right. Well, Steven has priority.
I don't even know what I'm getting. I just don't want to die to a bunch of 8/8s right now.
That's fair. Perfectly fair. Does that help, Jeremy?
I mean, yeah, probably helps him some.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
it's-
gonna have a
Doesn't
bunch of
hurt him.
triggers.
He's gonna sack everything and get it all
I
back.
guess you'll have a
So
bunch of, I guess you have
Yeah.
a bunch of triggers.
it doesn't hurt Jeremy.
No, it doesn't. It'll
And
help him.
if it doesn't hurt him, it
I'm
definitely.
going to cast Teferi's Protection.
All right.
Just
I'm
I'm gonna respond to that.
gonna counter it unless you pay 1.
Oh,
Okay. Yep. Discounted.
oh, patron wizard.
Yeah.
What were you gonna do to respond though, Jeremy? I'm
I was
curious.
gonna make him sacrifice at least one creature.
I mean, I'm going to sacrifice them all anyway.
Well, now
I
you
agree.
are. Not if protection was resolved.
All right, so I am going to sacrifice Gatekeeper. I think. Do I want to do that? Because then Steven actually gets.
One
Some
of his
of that
creatures
stuff.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
sacrifice your Gatekeeper.
Yeah, I don't think you want to sacrifice the old gatekeeper there. That's the one.
Yeah,
you think
you're just
you
gonna
want
give
to-
him his flicker wisp back. That's
Yeah.
all that's doing.
I am going to sacrifice Marsh Flitter,
Yep. Scry it up.
Zir. Yeah, Scrying. I'm keeping it on top. Uh,
So how
I
does that?
sacrifice Shirei.
You
It
Can
can
put it in the graveyard. It'll come back, right?
you can do that. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and then moving to Viscera Seer as well. Yeah, I need to do that. And then moving to no more responses.
And now Justin has an opportunity to respond.
Yeah. John, I'm gonna counter it unless you pay 1.
I will pay the 1. I don't believe I'm using my blast zone this turn, so I'll go ahead and.
That would be really funny if you didn't though.
Yeah, if you didn't, and I just sacked everything. Yeah, it's like, okay, well,
No, then I would die to Steven's cards. So
I'm gonna sacrifice Necrotic Sliver and destroy the Sea God. Yeah.
okay, are we ready for the death of the living to do its thing? You did get a counter Ontarian Maul if it matters for you.
No, it's gonna die anyway.
Okay.
I want. You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice Torian Mauler to the sliver, or not to
Okay.
itself, but
I thought you wanted the sliver back, but
yeah, same.
no, I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, living
So-
death.
Then this dies.
They swap places. Yeah.
Well, this Abyssal Gatekeeper still dies.
Yeah.
right?
There's gonna be a trigger, so everyone's gonna have to sacrifice a creature when we get all of our creatures back.
Yeah. And then this goes there.
It's really important to see how these triggers resolve.
well, they all go on the stack. Essentially
Jeremy's
at the same
going to
time,
stack
but
first.
active, non-active, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, John's going to stack.
mine go on the stack
Yeah.
first, but I don't think I actually have any. So
Okay.
I do not have any because I did not pay any madness costs. So
I have 3.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I have a lot.
Well, hold on. Steven has to do targets.
yes,
do
the targets. Yeah.
He has a target. He doesn't do it yet, but he has to target it.
And then once everything's targeted and on the stack, and then Abyssal Gatekeeper resolves, right?
Yes, before these abilities resolve.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so Jeremy's stuff is all going to resolve before mine, and your
Yes.
stuff is going to resolve first, right, Justin?
Yeah, mine will resolve first.
Well, that sucks
Why does that suck?
Because you've got a
because you put the Thundercloud
Thundercloud
Shaman
Shaman.
into play.
Yeah, but I'm only going to have one because of Abyssal Gatekeeper.
Yeah.
So I can't. Your Mold Drifter
No,
safe.
no, it sees to.
No, it doesn't.
It has
Yeah.
to. It has to come into play to see it.
It doesn't. That's
When
not
it
how it works.
resolves, it deals damage
Yeah.
equal to number of giants.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, it has to see it.
It doesn't. I'm telling you, I've played this card. I probably cast this card legitimately 100 times.
That's why I'm asking whose abilities resolve first.
Mine will
That
resolve
one
first,
will.
but
That
I will only
has
have
to-
one. I will only
yeah.
have one creature when it does resolve.
I'm still going to target Shirei with Reflector Mage, and then I'll just
You can
I'll
go
just
ahead.
charge
You can
it.
go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can get your search over. Yeah.
All right. Do you have any targeting, Jeremy? You do. You have.
He has a bone shredder at
Bone Shredder.
least.
Yeah. Do you have a bone shredder?
I'm getting no Winds of Abandon with my Spellseeker.
Okay.
Oof. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean, technically, you don't know that, but
Yeah, you
I
don't know that, Jeremy. Forget it. Forget about it.
I have a Cadaver Imp, a Bone Shredder,
Well, your Cadaver Imp's going to target
Abyssal Gatekeeper.
Abyssal Gatekeeper.
the Basal Gatekeeper. I have
Sure. What are
Yara.
your targeted? Just tell me your targeted things so we can go on.
Sure. Bone Shredder is going to target the Reflector Mage, I guess. And
Okay.
then Cadaver Imp can only get Abyssal Gatekeeper.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. And I have a trigger, but I don't have any targets. So now everyone's going to sacrifice a creature to Abyssal Gatekeeper.
Yep.
Anybody have no cards in hand?
1,
Now
2,
you-
3, 4, 5,
Just
6,
one.
7, 8.
John, I'm always going to have one. Sorry.
Yeah, that hacking. Yeah. All right, Asylum Visitor.
What's gonna-
I will.
Actually, it's still better than a 2/2 with no ability.
Sacrifice the Bone Shredder.
Bone Shredder has a trigger with Shirei. Although it's not going to matter because Shiri's not going to be on the battlefield.
I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black creatures, or 8 black creatures come into play, right? 1,
For
2,
Arya.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Seven?
8. Yeah, 8.
8?
Yeah, Bone
8.
Shredder.
Yes. 8.
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right. So Thundercloud Shaman's ability is going to resolve. It's going to deal 1 to everything. Every creature.
I will.
Oh, I did that wrong. This guy has 1 toughness.
You want to scry, Jeremy?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking right now because would it have been possible? This I was kind of confused by this. Would it have been possible going back a little bit on my turn? So Steven targets Shirei with the Reflector Mage.
Mm-hmm.
Could I have responded by sacking it and then?
Because all the abilities went on the stack because
They all go on the
Living
stack.
Death was
That's-
resolving.
I did want to make sure that that was correct because I thought it was, but I just was okay. So I sacrificed Bone Shredder. Everything's going to take 1. I am going to
You
scry,
can
but
do it now.
I can do it now. But
Now,
I
yeah,
can't.
we're now in the ability resolving part. We were just targeting from the Living Death.
Yeah, well, I can't.
You still can't grab it back with Cadaver Imp.
Can't grab it back with Cadaver Imp.
No.
But I will. Well, it doesn't really matter because they're all just going to die, and I already know what's on top.
Yeah. How does Shirei work? They all have triggers, right? Just to come back
Yeah,
now?
but Shiri's not going to be on the
Shirei has to be on the
battlefield.
battlefield for it to
Yeah.
resolve.
Yeah. All right.
So where is Shirei going? Because currently it's being bounced by Reflector Mage, right?
It's going to
so-
bounce back to my hand once it comes.
So
once that.
currently, Jeremy's going to drain everyone for 10, actually, because he's going to get 2.
I'm going to get the 2.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get 3 total because I still get the army as well.
Well, that's
Yep.
true. So, yeah, so 11 triggers for Ayara.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Yeah, 11.
I feel like he's already taken some life from me, so.
He's going to take 11 more.
What
He's
do you
going
mean?
to take 11 from everyone
Why did he get 11 more?
because
11 total.
11 total.
because
Okay, well, my life total is at 10. I feel like I've lost 18 life this time.
That I don't know. That was I've taken 11. I was at 17.
I don't know if Kyle already moved the life down by 8.
I think he took 8, and then you told him to do 11, and he took 11.
Correct. Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
I only lost
Just
11.
making sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Jeremy, you don't have any other triggers.
Nope.
Okay.
And
then it goes to Steven, which he's done his spell seeker. He are you gonna do your Mole Drifter now? Draw 2.
Yeah, I've done it. Yeah.
Okay. And then John doesn't have any triggers.
Nope.
All right. Living Death has resolved successfully.
All right. There we are.
And then the Gatekeeper comes back to my hand.
I will.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna be tapped 3, 5, and I can play this. All right, so I'll play Cavern of Souls. I will name Vampire.
Vampire.
3, 4, and 5. Angie.
Yep.
3. Actually, I'm not going to play Angie yet. I'm going to play Angie in a second. Before I play Angie. So, the Vampire's still here. This is still here. Angie's still here because I got to pay 5 for it. So, I don't want to die to Jeremy. How much you got over to Jeremy? $1 million?
How much? I have 2. Well, they'll have 1 damage on them, but 2, 3, 1, 2, and then these don't have any damage on them. Bunch of 1/1s.
Your 2, 3 has 1 damage on it?
Correct. And the 1, 2 as well.
All right, that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and play that Angie like I thought. All right, the treasures are gone. I'm going to discard a card to draw a card. I'm going to discard Mind Stone, which is going to make the Surly Badgersaur fight target creature I don't control, which will be Ayara.
So they're going to trade?
Yeah, I think I have to.
Yep. How big is the Badgersaur?
It's a 3/3, but it's taking 1 damage as well.
Ooh.
So, but I don't think I have a choice. Otherwise, I think Ayara will just kill me. So I'm going to draw my card for Angie first. Well, I guess this happens first. So, all right. And then that's, I guess, awkwardly late, but here we go. Glenthorn Buccaneer.
Yep.
Alrighty. I am done.
All right, I'm gonna draw for the turn. John, what's the mana cost on Valdari and Pariah?
5.
5?
5. 5.
5? That's a lot.
3 colorless, 2 black. Yeah, it's not the best card, but it has Madless triple black, so.
That's a lot. I don't like that.
Well, if you take control of it and you sacrifice 3 creatures and target Jeremy, I'm okay with it.
I'm gonna cast Lavinia the 10th.
Oh, cool. Detaining everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally everything. Except for Valdera Pariah.
Well, that's good. It doesn't detain that.
It does not detain that.
That's lucky.
Yeah, that's quite lucky. You're right.
So we can't attack or block or activate abilities until your next turn.
That is correct.
Or ever.
Or his next turn.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see, yeah.
Okay.
Trying to think of what I want to do, man.
That's a big Tarian Mauler.
Yeah, it can't attack or block, though.
I'm going to attack John to 4 with my flyer.
With your, how big is it?
It's 2/2, but you can't do anything.
Can I not block with Valdarian Pariah?
You can't. Oh, does it have flying?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a vampire.
I can't see it, man.
It's a vampire.
It's a flying vampire. Look at it. It's clearly, that's the moon in the background. It's up by the moon.
Up in the sky.
Think someone threw it up there?
We don't want to attack John and to die. And how big is that? How big is it?
What, the Valdarian Pariah?
Yeah.
3/3.
Oh, that's too big. Yeah.
Just big enough.
Just more.
Doesn't Lavinia say can't attack or block, or is it just attack?
4 or less.
Attack or block.
You can't do anything. You get arrested, Jeremy. Come on.
Mana cost 4 or less. Okay.
Yeah, you get arrested.
Man, my Angie's Ravager will not be able to tap Evable next turn.
It will not.
I'm also going to go ahead and I'm at a very precarious life total. I'm going to Winds of Abandon that Glenthorn Buccaneer guy. Just that one.
But he's detained.
That's fine.
Not anymore.
So he's exiled and I go get a land?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
And I'm just not going to attack. It's going to be Jeremy's turn.
I'll get a swamp. Yeah, there's so many good draws left. Does my swamp come into play tapped?
Yeah, it does.
Of course it does.
Yep.
Of course, you don't get an untapped land.
Now,
5.
Steven, you could have just Winds of Abandoned my pariah and attacked me.
Could have. Sir Conrad?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Well, it's been fun.
Yep.
Scorpion?
Yep.
And Mask of Avacyn?
Yep.
Pass turn.
Okay.
How's that hacking doing?
He's doing. He's doing. He's doing just fine.
Oh, boy.
That's a big Tarian Mauler, Justin.
I'm done.
You're done.
Yep.
You only cast your general?
Nope. Have 6 lands. Never got a 7th.
Oh, boy. All right. Untap. Draw a card. That is not the one we want. It's not the one we want.
Better get rid of that Sir Conrad.
You
Can't do a whole lot right now.
See, here's the thing. If I get rid of Sir Conrad, I die.
But
do you
what
die?
if you? Because I think
Because
he's
the
thinking
way
you get
that
rid
I
of a
have
lot
to
of
get rid of
things.
it, I'm going to die to do so. So,
You're gonna
Oh,
kill
okay.
everything? Yeah.
yeah. So I'm not going to do that. You
You might be able to do it on Steven's turn.
Maybe. I'm going to play a swamp.
Steven can get rid of it.
No, I can't.
Yeah, but I think Steven will get rid of me in the process.
I don't have anything that does damage like that. So.
Steven, you can just return it to his hand.
We're gonna attempt to.
3, 4, 5. Here's the Bone Miser again.
Yep.
He likes to mise the bone. And I can attack. Jeremy, you're at 46 life.
Yeah.
Correct.
This is obnoxious. Do you have any flyers?
No.
I don't want to just attack you with my flying pariah. Steven, you thought you were going to attack me with your Molder after last turn? Thanks.
He definitely was.
Yeah, he definitely was.
He never even considered Jeremy.
He's at 46. It's such a high heel. Like, look at that little bitty heel John's sitting on. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to try that hard, John.
Yeah, thanks.
With our powers combined, we might be able to get him down to 40.
Yeah, I can attack him for 3, and Steven can attack him for 2.
Well,
and then,
if a Kiora Vestas Sea God was in play, he'd be getting attacked by giant krakens. But we had to
I
make
don't think he
sure.
would. I think he would attack John and his little bitty
you
hill.
already proved what was going to happen. So
Yeah.
I think what would happen, John, is you would attack Jeremy for 3, and then Steven would attack you for 2.
yes, that's exactly what would have happened. All right, I really want to play this Toxic Deluge, but I think I'll just die. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I can't attack with Ravager. It won't do it. It won't allow it. So I will tell Steven to go.
Tell me to go. End of turn. I will Crystal Shard your Sir Conrad.
Yep.
You can pay a mana.
You can
You can pay a mana.
One,
Hey,
I thought it
one
was
mana.
Yeah,
3
it's
or a
one
blue,
mana.
right?
No, that's for me. It's 1 mana. It bounces it unless you pay 1 mana, the owner. Okay, there we go. He paid it.
Now you're going to bounce it again on your turn?
That's the idea.
Well, that's what I could do.
But instead, he's just going to bounce his Lavinia.
We'll see.
Cast it again.
Lavinia doesn't do anything to Sir Conrad, so
That is correct. It does. It in fact does nothing. I want
Sir
to play
Conrad
a
is
Nimbus Maze,
not going to get
and
arrested.
honestly, I'm done. Jeremy, do your worst.
No,
Well,
hold on.
hold on. John,
Okay.
John might.
Okay,
hold
okay,
on.
okay. Let's hold on.
Of course, Steven's
I
going to
heard
say
some
go.
holding on. So.
You thought I was going to do something?
No, I didn't.
No,
I
we
didn't
never
think you were
thought.
gonna do anything.
We never thought you were going to try to do anything.
All right, I'm going to activate Angie and discard a card to draw a card. I'm going to discard Gissa's Bidding. Whenever I discard a non-creature, non-land card, I draw a card for Bone Miser. So I'm going to draw my
What's
Bone
bidding
Miser.
do?
Makes zombies. He pays the madness.
That was my draw for my Bone Miser. This untaps. My Gissa's Bidding, I think I'm going to pay the mana for. Because what else am I doing?
2 2/2s.
It makes 2 2/2s.
Yep.
Okay. I'll pay it. I get to draw a card from Angie. Okay. And then I feel like this is just such a unlikely way of winning. I'm gonna pitch a card to Angie. It will be Gorgon Recluse.
You did.
So
You did pay the 2. Sorry.
I'm not paying the 2 for Gorgon Recluse.
Yeah, but the other one you did.
Yes, I paid the 3 for that. So I'm gonna get a zombie from Bone Miser.
Yep.
I'm gonna untap Angie Drucker. That wasn't it either. All right, I'm going to discard Violent Eruption.
Oh, that's a good one.
Violent Eruption.
Bet you're going to cast that one.
I am going to cast that one. There's the 1. Guess it doesn't matter. 2, 3. I'm going to draw a card for Bone Miser and untap Angie.
And draw a card for Angie.
Yeah, so I'm going to draw a card for my Bone Miser. Draw a card for my Angie. This Violent Eruption is obviously going after Sir Conrad.
Okay, deals 4 to it.
It deals
4.
4 to it. Is it a 4? Is it a 5/4?
It is a 5/4. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeremy, you look like you're having a little knee problem.
What do you mean? Oh,
There you go. Yours went a lot quicker. See, no, I mean, that's basically all I got now. So, all right.
That was pretty good, though.
It was good. I found the Violent Eruption. I didn't have that. So, all right. Go ahead, Jeremy. Now, Jeremy, I know you're in a commanding lead over there, but
I'm going to try and cast Shirei
For 11?
for 5 from my hand.
it was in his
bounced it.
hand.
Oh,
He
from your
should've
hand.
left your mage sticks.
He doesn't have a way to sacrifice things. Oh, well, he has
Yeah,
a way
he
to sacrifice
does.
a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that
that's what I
8
mean.
thing is 2 life. I'm only at 6, man.
That's true. We're not that far behind you, John.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to try and move to give this hexproof.
The hexproof.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Move to equip Mask of Avison.
Steven, you got any responses?
Nope.
He never does.
He never does.
Unless it affects him immediately, he never does.
Well, I'm going to sacrifice the Serrated Scorpion. Everybody loses 2, I gain 2.
Is it everyone?
Yep, each opponent.
Jeez.
2 damage. I'm sorry, 2 damage to each opponent. You gain 2 life.
Yeah, you only gained 2, right?
Yeah, I only gain the 2.
Two.
I'm going to use that 1 mana to cast Expedition now. And then move to end step.
End step. Those things attack.
Which things attack? These
They're
things?
not detained anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I can attack anything, though.
Well,
No.
they could, though. That's the point.
Well,
Pass.
you want them to attack you? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I'll block them. I don't care. I can block 1/1s all day. I got a bunch of U's over here.
I'm not for blocking with.
You will, though. See,
I
you're a
don't like
zombie. You do my bidding. That's how that works over here.
it. God, I can't even attack Jeremy. That's the problem.
You could.
No, I can't. John, it'll kill you.
It's only 4. Oh, yeah. No, you're right.
I'm trying to save you.
Are you?
Yeah.
I like
How
it.
will he, I'm confused too. I don't understand how you'll do
No, the
But block
scorpion will
with the
die.
serrated
And the
scorpion. I
scorpion
only have
will die
one
again.
blocker. I don't have trample or anything.
Yeah.
The cards I'm drawing are not good.
You need to draw land so you get your point.
Yeah. Yeah, Steven. I do. I'm done.
Now, I have a question.
Yep.
What did you say the points were at the beginning of this?
You have the least. Jeremy has the most.
Got it. Yeah. But how many did you have?
I have just slightly more than you.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, I'm gonna activate Angie.
Jeremy has a lot more than everyone.
Yeah, that I believe. I'm gonna discard a Chrome Mox to draw 2 cards. One from Bone Miser, one from Falconwrath. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Hexproof Shirei, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's. Oh, I'm gonna have to attack this turn, Rhett, and that means I'm gonna lose my hand. Oh no,
That's right. You do have to attack.
I don't have a choice.
You're going to discard a bunch of cards. That's going to
I
be good.
will, yeah.
Hey, hold on now. You
Okay.
want me to put it in your hand?
No, it's okay. I mean, I can pay. So
Okay. Do you want me to put it in your hand? You see how
No, I don't-
like it's on your want?
no, I don't think so. I think I'm good on that.
Yeah. Are you tapped out?
I'm not. I have 2 mana currently.
You have 2 mana currently.
I do have a tapped Falconwrath though. The Angie is tapped, so you can do whatever you want with that.
I'm thinking about casting Momentary Blink. It depends. To see, this is a negotiation point.
Negotiations. Are you trying to say that you now? I already told you how I felt about him, Steven. So
Okay, you're a guy. I got nothing then.
nothing.
That is correct.
All right, untap. We'll draw. Oh boy. I'm gonna play my land for the turn. And Cabal Coffers.
Do you have a Herborg?
Herborg? No, but I'd have 6 swamps in play.
Yeah. Oh, well, listen. Look at your lands. If you have an Herborg, it's a problem. But
Yeah.
yeah, if you only get half of them, then it's just more mana.
Yeah, it's just more mana. That's true. All right, let's start off with Faithless Looting. Draw 2, pitch 2. Everybody cool with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pitch. I'll pitch 2 lands and add 4 black to my pool.
Ooh, look at you.
Yeah.
See, just more mana.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. Another red. I'm going to flash this back with 2 of it. So 2. Cool?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, I'm going to discard a non-creature, non-land, and a non-creature, non-land, because I'm sure not casting that Texas Deluge. So I'll draw 2.
Yeah. I didn't put all the madness cards in my deck, so it's really hard to go crazy with it.
That's what I said. I didn't have. I can't with. I said with Falconwrath. Thank you.
Okay.
I have
Well,
Bone Miser.
you just paid 3 mana to draw 6 cards,
Now,
discard 2, and add 4 mana.
Stephen, he did specifically point out that Bone Miser was the best card in his deck.
I did.
It is the
I wasn't
best
kidding.
card in this deck.
It's easily the best card in the deck. All right. So I'm going to discard all these cards anyways. So we're going to cast Deadly Rollick. You don't have any way. It exiles target creature, and it's free if I have my commander.
Okay.
So it's going to target. You have no sack outlet right now, Jeremy.
No sack outlet.
All right, get rid of that. Get rid of that stupid Scorpion.
Yep. Scorpion gone.
It's gone.
Um,
What are you discarding that to?
I didn't. I just cast it.
Oh,
It's free.
okay.
That's free if he's got his commander. Yep.
Costs no mana. Here's a red. Steven, I'm going to target your Crystal Shard with my Chaos Warp.
Chaos.
It resolves.
Spin to win, Stephen.
See what's going. Excited for this.
Okay.
Probably
You
a
want me to
wrap.
cut it first, or you just want me to flip the card?
Yeah, cut it, of course.
Cut it. Of course, cut it. What kind of question is that? Crazy one. Planes.
Planes.
It's coming to play tap? Nope.
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 No, it's just yours.
On the battlefield.
Just yours. All right. I believe that I am ready to go to the combats.
See, I wish you hadn't targeted my permanent.
Yeah, you do whatever you need to do, man.
Actually, I don't care. Attack. I don't care what you do. You got to attack with that one guy.
I do. It's required. It's something I can't do anything about it.
I imagine that means he's going to attack with a lot of guys.
Yeah, that's what it means. But not the Bone Miser, because he's the best one.
Not the Bone Miser. Got to keep him safe.
Maybe I don't.
Maybe you don't what?
All right. Before that, I'm going to activate Angie. I'm going to pitch Malevolent Whispers, and I'm going to steal that Tarian Mauler.
Oh, sure. You got it.
Untap that, draw a card.
He doesn't get counters anymore, though.
And I draw 2 cards, because it was this and this.
Yep.
All right, so how big is that thing? 1 million?
It is 10 18s. 18 18.
So 2018.
What? 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 has 20 power.
All right, I'm ready to attack now. Let's go. All of these are attacking. Steven, that's a pro-red creature, isn't it?
That is correct, yes.
So that's not coming at you.
Yeah, it wouldn't be smart for you to attack me with it.
Well, so don't you have to discard your hand?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to. I'm debating on who I'm attacking before I do that, though.
Sure, sure. If
It's
you get
important.
some zombies, you can sacrifice those zombies to get rid of
Flip
your
this.
blocker.
I'm aware. The problem is I'm not going to get rid of enough of his blockers because he has 4 of them.
You could, well, depending on what you attacked him with, you might be able to get rid of 4. If you know what I mean.
That's true. That's true. You know, I like what you're saying, but all right, I'm gonna attack. See, Justin, you're just so helpless over there. I don't want to attack you.
I really am.
Yeah,
I actually can't cast any of the cards in my hand.
All right, so these 5 creatures are coming at. They're coming at Steven. The Tarian Mauler. I guess we'll just go at Jeremy.
All right. At me, huh? Nothing's changed. Great.
Nope, nothing's changed. And now I got to discard my hand. So I have a bunch of triggers here. This is 1 madness card, 2 madness cards, 3 madness cards, 2 lands, and a deflecting swat. So it's going to be a card from this, 2 cards from this, two Zambies, 4 black mana. The 4 black mana will pay for this card, and I guess the Muck Drub, so it's just in play. Do that. So these 2 are in play, and then I'm going to draw 2 cards from the Bone Miser and 3 cards from the Andy Ravager.
Pretty good.
Why are you drawing cards from Amy's Ravager?
From what?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you meant Angie. I thought you meant Angie. I was like, what? Okay.
No, Andy's Ravager.
Same page.
And then Steven. I will allow you to go to. I mean, we're good. You guys can do your things.
Yeah, I'll block your Ravager and your Flyer.
These 2.
Yeah.
So you're taking 6 currently?
Yeah.
And the Mauler doesn't have trample.
The Mauler does not have the tramples, unfortunately.
Okay, I will block with.
Just a big old dumb idiot.
Yeah,
Big old boy.
I want
And it's
one.
big. It's 20-something power, so don't you forget it. Okay. All right. Had some triggers there with Angie that I missed, but oh well. Let's do. That was all of combat. Nobody's taken anything. That wasn't as exciting as I wanted it to be.
All right, I take your Ravager guy dies though. I think.
Yes, you're per red, right?
Yep.
Yep, it is gone. 2. I'm gonna animate dead, targeting Sir Conrad.
Whew. Yeah. You're gonna animate dead targeted Sir Conrad.
Yeah, you want Dovin's veto it?
No, I think I'm gonna respond differently.
Okay.
Azorius Chancellery. I'm gonna cast Heliod's Intervention from all my mana.
That's a lot of life.
Oh boy, man, you're destroying so many artifacts and enchantments, Stephen.
No, I think I'm gonna gain X life
God,
twice.
you're just so many destroying.
So
they're all just-
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna gain 20 life.
All right, I'm gonna respond to that. Does anyone have a way of making Steven draw a card?
No.
Well, poop. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Sure.
All right. Yeah, I'll be at 22.
You get 20 life?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
2x.
All right, so I have a Sir Conrad over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be a Justin Parnell. Because they didn't give me a Sir Conrad clone either. So,
Appropriate.
yeah. Okay. I think that is going to be so. Now I'll pull up Sir Conrad, and I think we're good to go.
Okay. So it's my turn?
Yep.
Oh, I gained this. Does get a counter from Heliod's Intervention?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to attackers. I'm gonna attack Justin.
Well, I guess I'll be taking 4, Stephen.
Seems likely.
I can't believe that you are not attacking Jeremy.
Who?
Stephen!
Oh yeah.
Hey, what kind of questions? I just got attacked. Why would I ever attack Jeremy?
You just attacked me. You just attacked me. What does it have to do with...
Yeah.
I just
To
got
be
attacked
fair,
by John. Why
I
would
mean,
Terry and
why would
Muller
I attack
did
anyone
attack
but you, Justin?
John just
How
did
dare you
attack
assume
you.
I attack
Yeah.
anyone else but you when I just got
Listen,
attacked
all I
by
know
someone
is
else?
you have more points than me, and I got attacked. So you're getting attacked. What does my attack to Jeremy do? He blocks with a token and then goes about his day?
Send a message, Stephen.
Oh, it sends a
Clear
message.
that you're incapable of doing.
Yeah. Let me cast Yorion.
Uh,
No responses.
I think I do, but I'm trying to. There's not really much I can. So it's going to detain everything that doesn't cost 4. So Sir Conrad is fine. All my stuff up top is fine. All my stuff down low is not. Yeah. I guess I'll activate Angie. I'll discard. Is there a bunch of? There's not a bunch of artifacts out, right? Just
I have a soul ring. A soul ring.
And you have the hexproof thing in this. Yeah, I don't care about that.
Talisman's Mask. And
I'll discard
Expedition.
Vandal Blast and draw a card from Angie and draw a card from Bone Miser. Okay.
Okay. Yorion resolves?
Yeah, Urion's in.
All right, I'm done.
Now everything's detained.
Yeah.
It's all detained,
4 non-land permanents with 4 or less, right?
except for Sir Conrad.
Yeah.
Well, Sir
And
Conrad,
Bone
Anything
Miser and Voldea Pariah.
Yeah. the top row. Nightshade Assassin, Muck Drub.
Oh, old Muck Drub.
Yeah.
The classic Muck Drub
Mm-hmm.
came to the party, after all. I'm at 5. That seems low.
I'm gonna sack this expedition map. Go to land card.
You can't sacrifice.
You can't sack it. It's detained.
It's detained.
The expedition map is detained.
Yeah,
All
any
non-land.
non-land
Oh,
permanent.
no, I thought it was creatures. Sorry,
No.
thank you.
It's better
You
than
can
that.
detain everything.
Yeah.
All right, I will cast this Abyssal Gatekeeper then.
Unbelievable. I'll put a
And-
ceremonious counter on this.
And I will pass the turn.
Justin, there's the biggest tournament mauler ever.
Yep, I can't attack or do anything much, really. So,
How have you not drawn a land? Can I give him a land?
it's unbelievable,
It's
isn't it?
pretty unreal. It's pretty unreal.
I mean, you're lucky, Justin. If that was me, I'd be dead. I never would have got them any chances to draw that land. I'd already be out of the game.
What is Shirei? Creature types.
It's creature type Spirit.
Yeah, it's a Kamigawa card, man.
Just a spirit. Of course
Mhm.
it is. Okay. I'm going to play the card Shape Sharer.
Shape Sharer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Shape Sharer, indeed. All right. I'm going to pay a life. I'm going to play Peer Pressure.
You can choose a creature type if you control more creatures of that type than any other player. You can control all creatures of that type. So you can take spirits. Maybe. Is there any other spirits lying around?
What's Bone Miser's creature type?
Zombie first
Zombie.
off. So
Okay.
I have
Zombie
a cleric
wizard.
and a gatekeeper. Yeah.
I have 2 vampires. Let's see. I guess I'll just respond. Let me see. All right, I'll respond. I will add 6 mana to my pool.
Yep.
I'll activate Sir Conrad 3 times.
No, don't do that.
Well, if you name human, you steal my Sir Conrad, I'm gonna be real sad. So
So everybody.
Mill's the top 3.
Yeah, just do 3 at the same time, and then we'll count. Whew, it's 0.
You got 2 creatures out of mine.
I had 2 creatures on mine.
I'm dead.
Jeremy or Justin.
3.
Jeremy, 3.
Land. Pitiless Plunderer. Land.
3.
So it deals 4 total.
All right, I'm dead.
I mean, we're all dead.
No,
Or at least I'm going to die pretty soon here.
All right.
Steven, I'm actually dead. That's not the same thing. I was going to name human.
Yeah, I
So
thought
got
you might take it.
Sir Conrad and Lenivia and
Yeah, I had
Olgavi
to
Adnate.
check Sir Conrad's creature type.
I'll put this
All
con.
right, untap. Draw. Uh-oh. Urborg.
Each of you had exactly 1 human.
Yearborg. So all of these are detained. All of these are fine. All right. Let's add a ton of mana.
Jeremy only has 2 blockers.
He currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're detained, except for 2 of them.
Well, these guys are detained as well, so keep that in mind.
I'm just making sure your math's
Yeah,
not
no,
messed up. I'm telling you.
I got you.
He's got 2 blockers. I have 2 blockers with the same amount.
How big is Lavinia? Or what
4,
mana,
4.
what mana cost is Lavinia?
5.
5. Okay, so Blast Zone's irrelevant. 1, 2. Let's use the Cavern Souls and activate Cabal Coffers. Actually, it's all the same. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's start with some activations from Sir Conrad. Let's do. I'll pay 16 mana. Let's do 8 of them.
All right, so 8 triggers.
Yep.
8 Nykthos, and
Wow. Just one.
I only have 2.
I have
Oh, boy.
5 creatures and
Oh.
3 lands.
You had 5 creatures?
Yeah, so 8.
All right, 8's good. And Jeremy's creatures will not be detained next turn, but that's fine. I really wish Sir Conrad gained me life. That'd be sweet. Be sweet.
That would be sweet.
So this will be detained or unlocked once it's Steven's turn. Or if Steven dies, it'll be unlocked, right?
Yeah,
It
Steven
says
dies.
detained until my next turn. They're permanently detained if I die.
Oh, is that how it works?
Permanently detained forever.
Seems just as likely as the other way since it doesn't say it on the card.
Yeah. Permanently.
Yeah, they'd be permanently detained. I'd never take my turn. That's probably how it works too.
I don't think that is how it works. Pretty sure.
Well, I don't think they lose their detainment if I'm not here.
Yeah, I think it probably stays there until it would be your next turn.
Yeah, I was going to say they definitely don't just lose it.
I don't think they do, but maybe they do. Maybe they don't. So, Steve, how many cards do you have? You still have a Dobin's Veto and some other stuff, right?
I have 2 cards in my hand.
2 cards of Dobin's Veto and another card we don't know.
No, literally. I have 2.
I'm just saying you searched for Dobin's Veto with
I
spells.
have a Dovin's Veto.
Yeah, I'm aware. I've been paying attention to it most of the game, so. Okay, I'm going to go to some attacks. Jeremy, how many flyers do you have?
0.
0 flyers. That means my flyer is coming in at you. You have an Abyssal Gatekeeper down there, is that right?
I do.
All right, it's just... That's it. Just the flyer at you.
Take 3.
All right. Steven, go on with your bad self.
What's your Voldaren guy do?
I can sack 3 creatures and make target opponent sacrifice 3 creatures when it
You'll
flips.
be the target, Steven. Spoiler alert.
No. If he was going to be the target, I could have did it then.
Yeah.
Eventually. When you're
I'm going to
when you're at your most
play
vulnerable.
Cavalier of Dawn.
So that's the one that exiles, right?
Enters the battlefield, destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. Its controller gets a 3/3.
Word. I'm fine with it. I don't care.
I'm going to target the whatever's taking Conrad. It's Animate Dead or something, right?
The Animate Dead?
Yeah.
All right, I'll respond to that. I'll activate Anje. I will discard Curse of Fool's Wisdom.
I'm going to respond.
Well, okay. Well, I'm going to... That's fine. So Anje's untapped with a trigger to draw a card. Curse of Fool's Wisdom is attempting to be cast. So
No. Angie's still tapped.
Sure, from the trigger.
Yep. All right. And then I'm going to cast Momentary Blink.
The long-awaited momentary blink.
What's the target?
It will be Lavinia.
All right.
I'm going to respond to that and just get rid of this expedition map now.
Okay, I'm going to respond to it and transform my Voldera.
I'm going to respond too. And shuffle all my cards in my library.
The sacrifice will be the... you were targeting the Animate Dead, right? Not the actual token of Sir Conrad?
Well, whatever the enchantment was, Jeff.
Yeah.
Go get poppers as well.
I will sacrifice 3 tokens. Do the tokens trigger off of Sir Conrad?
Yes, because they go to the graveyard.
Creature.
Yeah, all right. So I'm going to sack 3 creatures.
We both lose. Steven and I lose 3.
Well, no, because Steven's going to sacrifice 3 creatures. Creature card put in the graveyard from anywhere.
Yep.
So his creatures are going to trigger Sir Conrad too.
Yep.
So that's...
We each lose 6.
I assume did you put Yorion in the grave or into your command?
I just have them right here. I was looking for the Cavalier trigger. I'm going to put Yorion over here, yeah.
All right,
Okay, so
we
each lose 5. Yeah.
So each of you loses 5 from the Sir Conrad.
Okay.
Momentary Blink is going to fizzle.
All right, and now I have a Curse of Fool's Wisdom that I need to cast. Is that cool?
What's that do?
It's curses a player. Whenever they draw a card, they lose 2 life, and you gain 2 life.
Curse.
And since Steven
not
doesn't have a lot
gonna
of
curse
life
me.
left, I'm not going to curse him.
Well,
So I'm going to pay the 4, and it's going to go on to Jeremy.
Yep. Whenever I draw a card.
Yeah, and then I'm going to draw my card from Angie and untap it.
I'm gonna get a solemn back from the Cavalier.
And I get to draw a card from my Bone Miser for the curse as well.
Hey, what's Conrad say? He enters graveyard? Nothing about leaving, right?
It's whenever it leaves,
All right.
enters, or creature dies.
No. It's specifically whenever a creature when another creature dies, or when a creature is put into a graveyard from anywhere, or when a creature leaves your graveyard.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. No, I'm reading it right now. Or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield.
Yep. So
that 5 is not the. You're not going to take that.
From what? Wait, hold on now.
Oh, it's whenever they die. Sorry. Okay.
Also,
whenever another creature dies.
Yeah. Okay.
Whenever a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard. So leaving Steven's graveyard doesn't do anything.
Okay.
So if he brings back the solemn or whatever, it doesn't trigger.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make the solemn. I'm gonna cast it, and I definitely.
Hold on. I still have to respond to your Cavalier stuff. So.
Okay.
We're still on that thing right now. I'm gonna activate Angie and pitch Ichor Slick, which will untap it, draw a card from Bone Miser.
Ichor Slick.
Ichor Slick. It'll be 4. I gotta pay the madness for. That's fine. I'll pay the 4 on the madness. We'll target. What do you have? You have a Gatekeeper.
Thistle Gatekeeper, the Soldevi, Adante, and then the Goblin Rogue and the Zombie Army, and then Shiri's a Hexproof right now.
I'll target your Gatekeeper.
Okay, that means everybody else has to sacrifice. Well, everybody has to sacrifice a creature.
So a creature's going to die from the Ichor Slick.
Yep.
So you're going to lose 1 to Sir Conrad.
Yep.
I'm going to sack 1. You're going to sack another 1.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1, 2, 3 total creatures.
3 total creatures.
So each of you loses 3.
Yep.
I draw for the 2 cards one from Angie, 1 from Bone Miser. All right. And then Sir Conrad dies, and I get a 3/3. Right.
It's a golem.
Sorry, did they give me a goal? Oh, they did give me a golem. There we go, Mammoth.
Unbelievable.
My apologies. Well, I didn't have treasures, so.
I'm getting a land. I'm done.
But over here, Steven's got 3 Krakens.
He does.
Just remember that.
Jeremy, you're going to go to your draw step, right?
I am going to go to my draw step.
All right, I'm going to gain 2 life, and you're going to lose 2 life.
Okay. I'm going to play my land for the turn, Cabal Coffers.
Oh, no.
To be fair, when you guys were hubbubbing around, he got that with Expedition Map. So
Oh, okay.
Because he was like, I'm going to detain everything again. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to go get this now.
Yeah, I had a lot going on. I had to ignore anything else going on. So.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 5. I'm going to play Black Market.
That's sweet. All right.
And
now you're talking my language.
I will...
You will what?
I'm thinking about it. Hold on.
He will think about it. That's what he's
A
doing.
lot of mana.
I am going to pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to activate Angie. I'm going to pitch Squee, Goblin Nabob. Make a Justin for the Bone Miser. Draw a card.
Glad to know I'm still in the game somehow.
Yeah, you're still here.
Good. Thank goodness.
Tap. I draw. Oh, that was sweet. It was my own personal Sir Conrad.
Nice.
Oh, Steven. You look and smell dead.
Now, don't just talk about Steven. that way. Because it could be Jeremy, too.
Could be both of us.
Hey, honestly, I'm surprised I didn't die first.
I'm not.
2.
You're not? Man.
No.
I'm going to cast Forever Young.
This season's really felt like I've been attacked a lot. I'm going to go back and watch. I'm going to get a count on the numbers.
Interesting. Does it?
Yeah.
How much is that Forever Young going to do?
A lot? I'm going to check. I'm going. I'm getting them all. This is the Thrones of Eldraine limited all-star combo.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Stacking them the way I want. All right, so 9.
So we go to 14. Steven Zed.
Yep, and I draw a card. And then I'm going to pay 3 and cast Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh.
So you're going to draw 7 cards and take 14 life from the curse, and I'll gain 14.
Well, that's easy math.
Yeah, that's... Yep. That's it.
All right, Steven. He's centered in his shot, spinning in his chair.
Definitely not centered for all the people at home who are so concerned about that. I want to be everywhere in my little picture except where you want me to be.
Raise your hand if you can possibly believe that Jeremy's leftovers is reduced to 0. I know it's so unbelievable, Steven. You just thought that no matter what, you would just never be able to reduce it to 0.
I didn't know anyone else was in the game to get attacked. Thought it was just me.
You instigated, so...
Justin, did you take like one physical attack the whole game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I think most of your life just vanished.
Multiples.
No one just
you.
attacked you.
You
Yeah.
attacked me.
For what? 2 damage? Did I get a 2 in?
For what? Well, for what? No one will ever know.
Yeah, I got you in with a Lavinia. That's right. I did get you. So you took 1 attack the whole game, 1 Lavinia?
I think Jeremy attacked me too.
I don't remember. I remember him attacking me. I don't remember him attacking you.
Steven, have you ever remembered anyone attacking any other player but you?
Oh,
ever?
yeah. I
Any
want
game
the
of
fans.
Command?
I need the fans on this. I need a recount of this season. Number of times
Please.
Justin's been attacked. Number of times I've been attacked. Number of times John's been attacked. Number of times Jeremy's been attacked. I want the stats. I want the numbers.
Here's how I can do the numbers. I'm in last. That means I've been attacked the most.
No, it doesn't.
It does. That's just math, right?
John, Justin was not attacked the most this game and lost first. It's not even close that he wasn't attacked.
I'm just saying.
So how
it doesn't matter if you don't play because you never got a 7th land. You were attacked in multiple ways.
You know, talk about counting things for the season. I want to count the number of spells I've cast this season. That's definitely the lowest. We can all agree on that.
Hey, I can't make you draw lands. I can't build your deck for you.
No one can. No one can make you draw lands.
Hold on. I gave you the opportunity to draw land.
That's true. No, he schemed with you. And you didn't take
I did scheme you, and you went and got it.
You got not a land.
And I got you with your Patriarch's bidding because you used my scheme for evil instead of good.
I tried to draw lands because I was going to get back.
You got this many points this game because you didn't scheme correctly.
Yes.
That's not true. I got first blood.
You got first blood.
You got a whole point.
Yeah, you got one.
That's improper scheming. Only one point.
You used it for good. You wouldn't have got Rakdos Charm, but you were like, I got this Patriarch's bidding.
If I used it for good, I would have done the exact same thing. It never would have mattered.
I got a different bone to pick.
I was going to use it on Jeremy. So,
well, John actually played a removal spell this game. You guys don't have removal spells in your deck?
How many of Justin's creatures did I kill?
With removal spells?
He bone crushed a lot.
Yeah, you didn't do anything with a removal spell though. That's sorcery speed. Never once did you. You couldn't even interact with John's permanents for the whole game.
What is happening here?
It's Steven being Steven.
That's not a
I just wondered. I felt like you killed one permanent, Justin, which was mine conveniently, and I was the only person killing everyone's permanents that game.
How many creatures did this kill?
Wait. John did kill
all
an
of
artifact.
mine, every single one.
Didn't you kill an artifact, John, or did I get all the artifacts?
I don't
You
know.
got
I just remember
I
killing
got
you.
them all.
I just
We
remember
got
killing
all
you
the
and Jeremy and
X-Men
Justin. I don't remember about the permanents.
Cast all the Wrath of Gods, everything. Where are you guys at? You're not helping at all.
Where was I at? That's a great question. Steve. Where was I at this whole
Yeah.
game?
You were somewhere bound.
Wanted picture here. Where was I the whole game? Oh man. Well, you know what? We have one more episode. It's fan request. It's too late to submit. Because you're watching this.
That's not true at all. It's never too late
Too
to
late
submit.
to submit for Jeremy, John, and myself.
He's still wrong. It's never too late to submit. We're just not choosing you this season. You're saying that the deadline's gone. He cannot submit for the future at all. It's over with. No more submissions at all.
Anyway,
Okay. Anyway, submissions are still open for next season.
correct. Anybody that submits to me, I keep it all in a spreadsheet, and if there's ever an opportunity to play those decks again in the future, I take a look at them and try to play them. So
I'm very excited for my deck next week.
Yeah.
Very. Looking forward to it. I'm gonna do something that we've always joked about being in some people's decks and things we would never do.
I know what it is. I can't wait. I'm sure season 19 is just going to treat me swimmingly forward
from start to finish.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the season finale coming next week. I'm already downtrodden just knowing what's going to happen. I already feel like I've lost.
Yeah.
Uphill
you
battle.
should feel like that.
Yeah. Anyway, so if you're on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and binge. You've been doing a pretty good job, but there's always room for improvement. Don't be down on yourself. It's always time.
This is the season of despair. Tune in to just watch Justin gradually get more sad each week. Yeah.
Just drink my misery in.
I hope that somehow, just out of the blue, John kills you on like turn 4 next week.
He told me whenever he cast that.
So that we get the
I was going to take my plate mat up and just leave. And I'm in my house. I don't have anywhere to go.
You need a better nose. You should have sniffed that Rectus
I should have sniffed it out.
It's not like that Venser, dog. It's not like that.
Yeah,
not the Venser. I actually had that one, so
Yeah. God, John, I can't believe you of all people play a deck without Venser. That's like your favorite card from that set almost.
I'm aware. I do love that card.
Yeah, I know. That's why I smelled it out on you, and you didn't even have it in your deck.
On Twitter, #CMDRVS, #CommanderVersus. You can follow us at JParnell1, at A Natural Death, at Redneck Wins, at Jeremy Knoll, and at DIR Kyle West. #Scoops, which you also want to check out because Kyle will be tweeting out some of the point screens that did not make the cut. We're only doing about 5 every week, but we get way more submitted. So chances are, if you have one that didn't make the cut to the episode, you can see it on Twitter and everyone else can see it as well. Now, we also have our sponsors. We're, of course, sponsored by Karnak Chairs, which are sitting very lonely in the office. We don't have them here.
Not being used at all.
Not being used at all. But you could use one if you go to karnox.com/SCG, and you can use the code SCG at checkout. That's the word. Checkout for 10% off. And you could have a Karnox chair at your house, unlike us, who do not have them at our house.
Karnox is just karnox.com/SCG. Once you do that, there's no code. You got your 10%.
There you go.
Even easier.
Even easier. You're already there. Boom. All right. You can now the code is for coalesceapparel.shop. I got it right. And you'll all know exactly how to spell that and go to that website from me verbally saying it. So, yep. And there you go. It's just right on John's arm that you can very clearly see where all we have our Coalesce shirts on.
Wait, why doesn't mine have one?
Because you have one of the original. It's on the bottom.
I got my Wooburg shirt. Looks like a Wu-Tang shirt, which is one of my favorite ones. Oh, you guys have the same shirt? Oh, you can't. They're out. This game doesn't even count.
Because we were the same
Isn't that the rule? If you wear the same shirt, then the game doesn't count?
Then we mulligan the whole game?
Yeah, we mulligan. All right, let's just shuffle here. Let's shuffle.
All right, well, I'm cutting my camera off.
There we go.
All right.
Later.
So you can go to Coalesce.
Okay.
Coalesceapparel.shop. Use the code SCG at checkout and get 10% off there. And of course, you can go to StarCityGames.com, and if you are a premium member, you can get 10% off singles, 5% off sealed product, and 15% off supplies like deck boxes, sleeves, etc., including Ultimate Guard, which is what we use every week. Got sleeves, deck boxes, all the good stuff. I actually have the Commander decks behind me, but usually I have it.
I see a purple one over there.
All over, yeah, purple one right here.
Yeah.
There's a bunch back in there. Yeah, it's great. Ultimate Guard stuff. And of course, if you're not an SCG premium member, it's $7.99 a month, which if you spend any amount of money on Magic, like the rest of us do, you get that back very quickly. And I think by the time this episode comes out, we should have more Commander 2020 in stock. So if you haven't had a chance to pick those up, it is worth it to get the $8 for premium so you can save more than $8 at checkout. It's pretty simple math.
You talked me into it. I'm in.
He's in. Be like Steven. Be in like Steven. Anyway, I think that's it. There's the episode for this week. One more for the season. It's almost over for me.
You're almost done with it.
I just want to escape.
You're almost done with the season.
I just want a fresh start, you know?
The eternal season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll be okay.
Yep.
It'll be fine next week. It'll be fine. Just got to keep telling myself that.
Yeah.
Only one more. It'll be great.
You get to choose what you play next week.
Yeah.
I do get to choose. Probably a black-white deck again.
I was going to say,
Probably.
if it's a black-white deck, you're cruising for a bruising.
Yeah, it is.
You're definitely cruising for a bruising. Probably should
I
stay
know.
away from that.
No, it's too late. I'm in. You know, you gotta when you're faced with opposition and there's no way you can overcome it. You have two choices. You can either reverse course, you can dig your heels in, and I'm choosing option B.
All
Just
right.
dig my heels in and just gonna get punched in the
The
face over and
season
over
of
again.
digging his heels in.
Digging
That
my
sounds
heels
great.
in. Yep. All right.
Everyone
That's
at
it.
home, you're going to learn a valuable lesson from Justin this season.
That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do. Show you what to not do over and over in your own metagame. All right. That's it for this week. So for Jeremy Knoll, for Stephen Green, for John Suarez, I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you folks next week.